am the Diva 101, the blueprint, the lesson, and the moment.
I'm the socialite who outshines everybody in the room. All the time, every time.
This rap artist got his roots in Mississippi, but his hustle, that's straight out of the A.
I don't walk into rooms. I take up space. My height and my fashion speaks before I do.
I know they say I am the bachelor, but my heart is ready for love.
I walk in clean, no vibe, get shook. Talk to ghosts, but I ain't by the book. Go to my wrist on my soul is long. Put a little face with a line and score. Orange you loud, they push about me. Stepping grace, but I move early. Stacking my wins like pressing a jaw. I've been time, it pain my art. Hips click, clack, just like a warning bell. I've been through the fire, now I'm casting spells.
What's up, guys?
Speaking tongues when I lace off the boot. Hard and cold, it's calculated. Eyes like glass, been lapidated. Never fold, I'll be right back. I'm the storm they try to recreate. Heavy, don't tilt that balance. Drip like challenge, I'm a war in a palace. Both in my blood, can't fake it status. I'm wrong like bruised up, bad and satchel. 10 toes down, on it, almost ready. Keeps in chaos, my soul, gigantic. Don't know, still, but my face ain't ready. Like Empress of God, say you better not forget it. I don't chase, I magic mind. I don't break, I read inside. They from stars and concrete floors, speak with love, but I open.
Today I'm meeting Nord. Me and my husband are meeting Nord at the Piedmont Park. Piedmont Park, and he wants to talk to me about some in-depth issues, in-depth situations, not issues, in-depth situations, past situations with the group, not respecting relationship boundaries.
What's been going on? I haven't seen you since, your birthday.
Baby, I lost my perfume. I don't know where it went.
Are you serious?
I swear. We got home and then he was like, baby, I bought you 2 boxes of perfume J'adore. Where is the other one? I was like, I don't know, baby.
Wait, so was you drunk? You don't remember?
I don't know.
Girl, you did have a big bag. Yeah.
We didn't
But
really
you put it in the box.
I thought I did. And then when I told him, I said, baby, I thought I put it in the box. And he was like, it's not here. And I was like, I know. I looked
Hold on,
for it,
Mesha. I'm about to
but it's
let you
not
up,
here.
baby.
So I was like, maybe I dropped it on the way. He was like, no, I carried the bag to the car. And I'm like, you would have heard something fall out a bag. You would have heard
like
it.
that about a
So I don't know, child. So we've been teetering on that because I do want.
My height and my fashion speaks before I do.
I know they say I am the bachelor, but my heart is ready for love.
I walk in clean, no vibe, get shook. Talk to ghosts, but I ain't by the book. Go to my wrist on my soul is long. Put a little face with a line and score. Orange you loud, they push about me. Stepping grace, but I move early. Stacking my wins like pressing a jaw. I've been time, it pain my art. Hips click, clack, just like a warning bell. I've been through the fire, now I'm casting spells. Goodbye, winter, twist, got bloodline true. Speaking tongues when I lay.
Mesha.
Hey, how you doing?
All right, how you doing?
I'm well.
Yes, honey. Give me 1 minute. I'm just setting
Okay.
everything out. 1 minute. 1 minute. Mm-hmm. What's up, guys? We are here.
Piedmont Park, Piedmont Park,
Piedmont
and
Park.
he wants to talk to me about some in-depth issues, in-depth situations, not issues, in-depth situations, past situations with the group, not respecting relationship boundaries.
What's been going on? I haven't seen you since your birthday.
I, baby, I lost my perfume. I don't know where it went.
Are you
I
serious?
swear. We got home and
Thank
then he
you,
was like,
boy.
baby, I bought you 2 boxes of perfume Jador. Where is the other one? I was like, I don't know, baby.
We are here and we are clear.
Wait, so was you drunk and you don't remember?
I don't
Girl, you
know.
did have a big bag.
Yeah.
We didn't
But
really.
you put it in the box.
I thought I did. And then when I told him, I said, baby, I thought I put it in the box. And he was like, it's not here. And I was like, I know, I looked for it and it's not there. So I was like, maybe I dropped it on the way. He was like, no, I carried the bag to the car. And I'm like, you would have heard something fall out a bag.
Yeah,
You would have
especially
heard
like
it.
that bottle perfume. Yeah.
So I don't know, child. So we've been teetering on that
Oh,
because I do want it.
I know you do.
Oh, child. Lady. So the night that we celebrated Misha's birthday, her husband gifted her with Jador, along with the necklace that I was describing. But after that, I didn't know anything about the perfume missing. Like I saw her open it up. I saw how excited she was to grab the. She did take it, like she did. Because it was in a box. So yeah, so she.
I can't remember. I remember.
Yeah, because she was
Can you
like,
hear
I
me,
got
Misha?
Jador, and she was excited, and I was excited for her. I was like, yes, Jador. I
Misha, can
think
you hear me?
everybody was excited for her. And I don't know if somehow
Misha,
in
Huh?
between us
can you
leaving,
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
How you doing this afternoon?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Just hot down here, child.
Baby, you in Texas where everything is bigger,
Bigger
even the
and hotter.
sun.
Yes, it's hot. Hot, 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 hot. It's a little cool in Atlanta, I think at
Yeah,
night and in
it
the
be like
morning.
40 degrees in the morning up here.
I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. And I like to be hot though. I'm a hot person. I don't like air for real, but maybe it's just what I had. Just hey, oh my god. Okay, got it. How you doing this evening? We here to recap. Did you watch the full episode or you just see clips?
I've seen the full episode.
The full episode. What did you overall? What you think about the episode?
Overall, I think excluding my situation at the moment, overall, I think we found out what I hate to say his name, but what old girl was trying to do, it was messed up, Greg. That was messed up.
Mm-hmm.
And when it's now, since it's coming down to the wire, now you want to back out and turn and walk away. You don't even want to run away. You want to walk away, and you can't do that. You've been gunning for a person and gunning for a person and trying to put these people in positions to hate an individual, and your shit ain't even valid.
Mm-mm.
Ain't none of your stuff got receipts. None of your things that you've been saying has receipts.
Do you remember any of that after before you watched it, or when you watch it, was it kind of like, oh my god, forgot this happened.
I did forget. I thought that he told me personally to it was over, but he was talking to production.
Mhm.
Production. I thought he said, y'all. I thought me and him were in the conversation, and he said, "No, if that's what y'all want to talk about, we can. I'll pack up and leave." He wasn't speaking to me at that time. He was talking to production.
Yeah, yeah, he had already told you be quiet before that.
Right. He hadn't already shut me up, so I was scared to say anything else. Um,
Not scared to say that.
I was scared and trembling in my boots. Um, I didn't know that you and I didn't know that after everybody left that you and J Dot had a conversation before.
Oh yeah, it's a long conversation. I'm gonna post it. The long we was up there for like 30 minutes. Me and Jada,
Right,
we sit up there and talk because when I went down, y'all was like on y'all way to Bulldog. That was because I'm thinking at some point we're gonna see him come back up, and he never did. So me and Jada just left. Me and Jada was the last one. You see, Taiwan came back, and I think Taiwan said a little something, but Taiwan left. And then me and Jada, I sat out there for at least 30 minutes. And then when I didn't notice he didn't come back, I went down to see what was going on. And I think that's when I seen y'all on y'all with a bulldog.
right. Cause he was trying to talk to me in the parking lot. All of us had gathered in the parking deck for a second, and my spirit just said walk off. Cause remember, I was ahead of everybody else. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
Nord had caught up with me, and then he stopped for some reason and went back. But I was like, I can't take that. That's unprofessional. That's you can't do that.
Yeah.
And, and I did catch him always saying to Country Boy, that's my best friend. How that's your best friend? You only known this boy 24 hours.
Child, make it 2 hours.
Like like how this your best friend?
Girl,
And
goofy.
and you know that individual sees me right now and we walk by each other like we don't even know each other.
Uh,
He was
what?
out. He was out Sunday. I was pulling up, and he was walking out, cause my nephew dropped me off, so he pulled in front. He was walking out, hold his head down, and turned and went on about his business.
Yeah, he
Like
gonna all have his head down because he a liar.
why would you do that?
Hmm.
Why would you do that? You created a whole situation for nothing. Well, it
Not,
was for something, but
but nothing that not if you can't stand by it.
and you done begged to get back. You done begged and pleaded to do your confessionals, to do this and to do that, and to do what you did the
Well,
other
they had
day,
the other day. What you talking about the other day?
like to come to the reunion. You done begged, you done
Oh, well,
pleaded, you done begged.
he wasn't gonna he wasn't gonna let nobody expose him on camera.
Oh, child, that's the best way to be exposed. So you're done with it. It's done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
but I'm saying for him, he knew he was gonna get exposed on camera. Ultimately, he knew he was gonna get exposed.
and he was out there, and I had done lied and told people he out of town, and I'm looking at you 10 toes down in Bulldog
Yeah,
the
that's why.
same night.
Yeah, that's why I didn't even respond to none of his messages because I ain't y'all. To me, it wasn't even worth talking about. I already knew he how he was. I didn't care to. Only reason I really discussed at the end about that because it was part of the show, but I already knew. Child, when none surprised me about that boy, I didn't respond to no message, no nothing, because I knew he was lying. So I like he the type that I've been seeing from day one who he was. So it's like I
I
ain't
get
feeling. I don't. He's just not my type of people. So I
great.
ain't care to.
Great. It didn't hit me until after me and him went shopping. After that scene, I think that's when That's when he started shedding his skin to me. I didn't see it in the beginning.
Yeah, he
And
and Posh, to me, he give you psychopath a little bit.
yeah, all the way, a big bit, all the way.
Right.
Shit, a big bit. I like I'm serious, and God is my witness. When I see him, I watch him. I just don't look at him and turn my head, bitch. I'm looking at you. I want you to see me watching you because I'm watching you. You one of them type of bitches. You calculated. You'll post something, somebody drink and say, "Oh, girl, let's cheers."
Mm-hmm.
You one of them type of girl, bitch. I'm watching you,
Yep, sound about right.
and I know he be like, "Why does bitch keep on staring at me, bitch? I'm gonna stare at you till you evaporate."
He said I asked him to come back to what country boy. He crazy. She didn't come to the reunion, but was at the park that day.
Hmm.
Yeah, I already knew that boy. I ain't even child. It was a waste of time. Good waste of time because he, like I said, I knew he was lying.
I'm serious. I did not realize it until after me and him went to the shopping scene. And when I stepped back, I was like, cause I think that's when I told him
No,
I
we
had
had a
made a
conversation in Bulldogs about him doing his confessionals and stuff. So that's how he got back on the show. We had a conversation about everything that happened. I told him like, he should get his side of the story. That's what exactly what I told him about the confessional. And then that's the same night he told me all that stuff, country boy, about you. But it wasn't the show was over with. It was more about just the confessional and see everything out. But the show was over. We was done filming. um we had a conversation about him just getting as far as seeing everything through in terms of confessionals and why he put everybody out and all of that. That's what that conversation. It was never a conversation about nothing new with the show. Cause I already knew I wasn't gonna work with Jamarco and Misha. I already knew I told her that from the beginning. I had no intention to ever work with Marco. It was about him completing this season out with confessional to make a show. It had nothing to do about him ever being on the show ever again.
but
Cause personally, I don't trust him. And I told him that we had a conversation. When we decided to call it Real Life ATL, I had a conversation with him, and I told him I don't trust him. But at that time, he was good for the show, and nothing had came up yet personally. But I just didn't care for him. Like I just could see through him. It wasn't. It just he's not genuine. The worst part thing is I don't like a person you can see through. It's like you're not genuine. You want people to think you're genuine. So to me, it's almost like you think somebody's stupid, like they can't see that you not who you are. So when I used to tell him like I don't need you to do more, like because I think we had a conversation because I think he was to me he was trying to get too close, and I told him like if it's not concerning the show, I don't want to have a conversation with him. And I had to put boundaries in place with him. So that was a conversation we had way before we Nard even came in, and I had to set that boundary with him because he was just overly doing too much, and I don't person like that person that do that. I just met because I don't know your intention, and then you don't seem genuine, and then you do it, it just seemed fake. So I had a conversation about that with him. So that's why we was able to get to the season because I basically had a conversation, set my boundary. And then after that, when he did that at the place, I told him he can't film anymore. So then after the festival, remember he came there, Misha,
right.
and I told him he can't be there. So when we seen it selling Bulldog, it was more about the show about to come out. You should tell your side of the story. It should be that. It was that's what it was to do confessional. That's all. Not it. Yeah, that was it. I had no intentions to ever outside this season to work. And for me, if you know me, I always like a person to do their confessional, whether I'm on good terms or bad terms with you. Because I think it's important for people to see both sides of perspective just rather than one sided. And see if you're going to own up to that, which he did. So no, he's it was about getting his confessionals and stuff down, which I did. Because we had a conversation at the dog and that's it.
I really like. I'm kind of happy that Country Boy didn't get too close. I'm happy that it happened like it happened because Country Boy was already in a fucked up situation with Jada. Country Boy could have been on edge and choked you out, bitch. Stop playing on people's sympathy because that's what you was doing. You was sympathy jumping when somebody went through something with Jada. You want to jump on the bandwagon. You thinking that you can jump on the bandwagon because people are aiming are gunning at J Dot and you gonna jump in and aim and gun with them against J Dot. But people are smart. People are not gonna just open up and expose stuff to you about a person because you know we don't like the same person. That don't make
Yeah,
us
but that's
friends.
the thing. I thought like, and that's I think for me, the fact I could see that from the beginning, which and he would tell you we already had conversation. I was like, okay, I get you doing it for the show because I always told him I thought he was doing it for the show. I really genuinely did. Um, that's what I really did. And I used to be like, okay, I'm not mad at it. That's why I'm not jumping in to defend Jada because I'm like, it wasn't genuine because he could never give a reason why. He could never give a reason why he was mad no more than Jada. He said the Haitians. Then he said so, and I was like, Jamarco, all that happened after the fact. You came up on a rooftop to say all of that before he even went off on you. So you can't use that. And that's what I was always stuck at is you can't say anything he done after the fact. You can't say what he said to Misha is the reason why. You can't say none of that because you was already going off on him on the rooftop. So you're not making sense.
This bitch. Oh, he just. I and and what's creepy about the situation is you still lying.
Yeah.
You still lying. That you are a lying. You still lying. You
He's a
text me.
he's a liar, Misha. He just like that. I'm telling you, I had already seen it. I had a conversation with him and sit down when we changed the show over. I was like, girl, personally, I don't see it for you, but you good for the show. You got your antics. I told him like, but I don't need you to be doing too much. Like, don't call me unless it's about the show. Like, I set boundaries. We had a conversation right where that same spot where Misha, that same spot that Taiwan and BJ had they sit down there. We sit at on a Saturday,
Hmm.
and then we had a conversation. And I told him I don't personally like him, but he's good for the show. And if like long as he keep it on the show, we don't have no problem. But I don't want him try to do like I didn't want him to like try to do more than just be on the show. I
Right.
made that clear to him because I'm like I told him like I don't know you, and I feel like when a person come in and do too much, I feel like your intention is not good because you don't know me. Why are you trying to do too much? Like you helpful. So that shit creeps me out when a person do that. I don't like that. I'm like, what's your intentions?
Right.
So
Bitch, I know how
that's
to
what
set
my
my
thing.
cameras up. I don't need you to
Yeah,
help me.
that part. I was like, I don't trust you, girl. Like I see you. So that's what we had a conversation about, and that was right when before I shot the scene with Nar came in. So when we set that boundary in place, we never had a problem until we move up there, and he did what he did, and he thought he was gonna still be on the show, and I'm like, you clearly couldn't thought you were gonna still be on the show after you did that because he was acting almost if nothing happened. That's why I'm like,
Yeah.
he play on your intelligence like you stupid, like you don't see him. It's just nothing genuine about the boy. It's just really not. It's just like, oh, I don't see how y'all not see that. I seen that shit a mile away.
Greg, I swear, I promise to you, I did not see it until after me and him shot at Goodwill. And he just cut me off like, and he started saying, because remember, it was all Misha. Oh,
Hmm.
I love
Yep.
my sister. And when
And
I
got to
told him
crying.
that,
Like I hate a overly nice person say brother, friend when they first meet you, bitch. I hate that. That is a irk for me. I'm like, because it's almost like they think you stupid enough to believe that. So I hate when a person be like, "That's my best friend." I'm like, "Bitch, how long y'all been knowing each other?" So when he was crying at the table with you, I was like, "Did he just meet me?" But okay, child, when he was crying up there for you, honey, it was fake. Talking about you a role model, bitch. You don't know Misha from a can of paint. Misha, Misha. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I see. Child, the fakeness, but yeah, but no, no. I didn't ask him to come to the show. The show was over with. We made up at Bulldog, and we had a conversation about him doing his confessional, and I told him it would be good for him to do to tell his side of the story and stuff like that. But if you know the people I work with, know I had no intention of working with Jamarco again. Jamarco is a liar, and I don't trust him. So I had no intention to ever work with someone I don't trust. I had did a show with him, and I was getting through the show, but he know we wasn't after he did his confession. We weren't never in communication, no more than about the show.
mm-mm.
So that's why he texted me about the reunion. I didn't even respond to that goofy shit, bitch. I know you lying. You gonna play with me, asking questions about boy. Misha, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, I would actually like that's why y'all was trying to put the puzzle together at the reunion. I'm like, child, you say I ain't say nothing. I'm like, girl, y'all knew that Jamarco was lying the whole time.
Just a
And he
trash.
don't deserve no conversation. To be honest, he don't deserve no conversation. That's why I ain't say shit.
I'm telling you. Now I could have took what I could have took what Country Boy said.
Hmm.
What the excuse he gave Country Boy. The excuse he gave Country Boy. I could have took that. I could have gave the excuse that But you text BJ and said you was out of town on your way out of town. And this, that. I looked you in your face the same night. Bitch, you ain't came from no wherever you said you were going the same night.
Child, he probably got that private jet. He told somebody he did a
He,
private jet
he
and
told
stuff.
me he had one too. He said
I,
his
I know
husband.
they'll tell
Yeah.
y'all. I still can't believe he fooled y'all grown people. Which I know a
Private
lot.
jet.
Dope child. That was it.
I didn't catch on to that until we got to the sitting where me and him was sitting at. And I say I was being a little bit vain. I said, now
Mm.
you got a private jet, but you in a Kia. I swear to God, I think I say, wait a minute. You done jump from a private jet to a Kia?
I think he said it because remember he said he said that guy that came up with the tussle was his ex husband, the son. You want them
Right.
Lisa.
And I was like, you
His
okay with
female.
and I even asked him, I said, you okay with you friends with your ex-husband's
Yo, yeah.
boyfriend or husband?
A
Because
private. Y'all believe he had a private jet for real?
that's what he said,
Oh,
Spiller.
he
Don't
told
come on here
somebody.
jumping down my
They'll tell
throat.
you when they be when they used to tell me stuff about Jamarco. I used to be just not saying nothing, looking like girl. Jamarco
Me
just
shit.
playing me out face.
I would believe you have a private jet before Jamarco.
Right.
I do. That's why I always show up late. I do have I be having finding somewhere to park it. I do.
And that ain't even
Right.
that being funny. How you calm on the scene.
Spiller,
I was
I
like,
swear he had me, Spiller. I ain't like he had. I think I told Greg. I said, Greg. He said he got a private
Yeah,
jet. He
you
about to
told me that.
catch.
That's all. Y'all used to tell me that stuff. Voice used to say, I used to say nothing when it comes to Jamaica. I used to be looking like, okay, girl, this is what
I
playing in
did.
our
I
face.
believed
Girl,
everything
what's
he
T? What I
said.
miss? What's going
Hey,
on?
baby.
What's going
"What's
on,
up,
Misha?
Taiwan?"
Yeah, he
I
said,
did. I believed
tried to
everything he
say,
said. I ain't gonna lie. I believe everything he
yeah,
said
I know he
until
did. That's why he was in there crying to you at that
Misha, I can't
table.
believe you that gullible. You believe everything he said.
didn't I tell you I was gullible and I leave my purse and car keys and stuff. I told you that about me. I'm just a gullible bitch.
Damn.
I'm telling you,
A
when he
private
was
jet is
calling
stretch
me
now.
Spiller, when that boy was calling me sister and I love you, this, that, and the third,
Mhm.
I took it for what I took it.
But
I did
girl, he
not
had just
question it.
met you. That's why he cried when he cried
What
that
I
table with
miss?
you in
What I
Taiwan.
miss?
When he cried at the table with you in Taiwan, I was just like,
Girl,
this can't be about me.
I knew it was fake, girl.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I
That's
didn't
You
talk.
that's why I
I ain't
was sitting
gonna
there
lie.
looking at her like that, like, girl, what?
Like Michigan be the coldest, the evil bitch in the world. Somebody she changed. Like people like you just met her. You don't know what she doing. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
I'm telling you,
Shut
Greg.
up.
Greg, I called Greg. When this happened to me, when I showed y'all the text message, I called Greg both times. I said, Greg, what is going on? And Greg had to school me. I'm sitting, me and Greg had a 30,
Oh yeah.
45 minute conversation
You might tell.
each
I said,
time.
but Misha, remember before that happened, I said, Misha, you better watch out. I said, because you got to think about. He's saying he love you. I said, you got to be watch out for those type of people that say they love
Right,
you right away. I said because when they can't get their way, you're gonna be their biggest target.
right, you did.
When he kept saying he love you, I
Mhm.
would say, girl, don't trust that. I said because he love you until you turn. I said until he feel like you against him, he the type gonna try to destroy you. I said that's the type of person he is.
That's his sister, girl.
Yeah, he did. You see them text messages he sent you.
Child. That's why she didn't show up there. Now that's the real reason why he didn't show up at their reunion because he knew Misha knew that what he did. He knew that. If Misha
Yeah,
would have
he knew.
kept talking to him, he would have came. He didn't care about that J dot shit. He would have lied. He didn't want to get exposed about that all this other stuff that's gonna come out. That's really what he what why he didn't show up. It had nothing to do with J dot.
Cause he was
Girl,
already. We
Remember,
ooh.
knew we already done clocked him on
he
that.
was
He already
texting you,
knew.
trying to talk to you. When Misha wants to, he was like, let's talk. He was because he was
Mhm.
trying to make sure that he stayed in front of Misha, so Misha could be like, oh, she didn't see what was coming. That's why he didn't come to the ring. It had nothing to do with Jada, all that other stuff. It had something to do about he did what he did, and he knew that Misha knew because Misha wasn't talking to him. That's
Greg,
why he showed.
that's psychotic. Now that's a mental illness.
I've been told that was psychotic.
They try to say trans. That's a mental illness. That's some like, bitch. I'ma kill you if I catch you talking to somebody that I don't like. That's
I
mental
don't. Yes,
illness.
that's his mentality though. I promise you. You
That's
remember I
weird.
told you
That's
from day
weird
one. I
though.
said his
That's weird.
mentality is he love you. He gonna bump what they call love rush you, and then when he finish love rushing you, you don't do what he wants you to do. He's going to go after you.
Oh, it's a TV show about that on Netflix.
I told Country, I said he give me lifetime movie though. No shade. I, I'm saying I've been seeing that boy from day one. I said I've been seeing.
Yeah, they be thinking country boy ain't with it, but they barking up the wrong tree.
Okay, okay,
Country boy said, "I came here to whoop your ass, bro." I said,
okay.
"Ooh."
Let me not never get into it with her girl.
I ain't gonna never say nothing about Country Boy, baby. Country Boy came to whoop ass. Country Boy said, "I came to whoop your ass, boy." I said, "Ooh."
Mhm.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was that about y'all. So, um, but yeah, no,
but
no, he didn't.
but
He
Greg, I said Jamarco must forget that he being recorded though. Like, do he forget he on camera? Cause
No,
he'll say stuff and then like he didn't say it and then it's recorded.
he don't forget. I think he been on live so much that he done talk. He believe his own lies.
yeah, I
But
don't
my
know
thing
what the.
is, as much as you watch this show, you should like already know how things go. Like,
But
girl,
people
so
like them, they think they the smartest one in the room, so they don't
Yeah,
think about
right.
other people's action. They think about their action because they think what they're gonna do is be in control of every narrative. That's why he invited. That's why I put the sign up. He the one told me to do the event over there. That's why he wanted to go down there and get J Dot. Like if you look at all the things that led up to this, he wanted to do the event there because we was gonna do it somewhere else. He knew J Dot this the next film and J Dot was gonna come back because that was that. You remember the film before that? He said, remember we said we're gonna get everybody together, both of them in a room. We're gonna figure out the timeline. That was episode 7. He knew that, so that's why he was like, "Oh yeah, let's just do the event over here." Then he wanted to go down there and get Jada. And that's why I was like, "You want to go get Jada?" I was like, "No." Hell, I said, "Jada, I don't want to see you." That was my exact words to him. So then I'm still not piecing it together. But then if you look at his face in the beginning, she was uneased the whole time when Tawana forgot in there because she still trying to control the narrative. So it's not that he forget. He just think he's so smart that he's gonna always be in control of the narrative. That
Facts.
nobody else gonna see him. Like I
A
see.
liar, a liar don't like to be around the all cast. A liar don't, cause
Mm, oh
that's
Cause
when
no.
they
they're
get
gonna get
exposed.
exposed, right?
Yeah.
And you know me, I'm always try to be nice. Can I ask you a question? No, you can't ask me nothing. No, I said, ooh, I start putting on my
Believe, I
lipstick.
can't believe he did that to you, Mesha. I'm like, damn.
Yeah,
Right, but Misha was just she was the queen of the group, right? Girl, bye. They'll tell you the fakest. He's so fake. Like
But
what?
what Jamarco was hoping that country boy kept cussing out J-Dot so they couldn't
Exactly.
get around to him.
but my thing
right.
is, he got up and stopped that though.
But he
She
was faking. He didn't want him to stop. He
But he
was
was
just
still in
faking like
control. That's the thing. He want
exactly
to be in control.
until
he was faking like he
he
faking.
want to be in control. And he think his action gonna be always superior than the next
But my
person
thing
because
is,
she thinks she's smarter than
how
everybody.
you gonna get up and stop them from arguing? But then when folks got questions for you, you don't want to talk about nothing, and you put us out. Like, girl, huh?
Because she did that so Wiki was on her territory, and so she like, okay, if they bring it up, I just tell them to go. I'm telling you, she thought about all that before
Yeah,
that.
she
That's why
thought
she
it was
suggested.
calculated. It was very
Yeah,
calculated. It was calculated.
But it wouldn't have been that bad for him though. Like you lied about when y'all had sex. Okay, like
right.
it wasn't gonna be like y'all gonna kick him out the group for that.
That part.
So I don't understand why he just own up to it.
Looking back, that bitch was never a part of the group.
And then tell me he don't want to use somebody for a storyline. You can't use Jada for a storyline. You actually using Jada, idiot. Jada already been here. Like, what are you talking about? You can't.
He
Like,
like,
what
I
are
knew
you
when I
saying?
saw Jada. I knew when I saw Jada what time what it was. I was like, what you talking about?
I knew as soon as I saw you on the show, I knew what was gonna happen. I knew.
Just talking in circle. Jada, like, what are you saying? I knew. Country boy
I
and Jamie
knew.
knew. And his favorite, what his
But
favorite
my
saying
thing
is,
is, he ain't lie. He knew what was gonna happen because he set it all up.
that part.
I
And
knew what
one
was gonna
way.
happen.
You know his favorite word, and one way. Girl.
Girl, boom. This ain't no one-way street, bitch. We both going. I'm
I
going
knew
north, you
for
going
a
south.
fact. And one way. I knew for a fact.
Well, girl, she should have set up some more food, girl. She's setting up everything else, girl. She should have set up some food, girl. She know I like to eat, girl.
It wasn't no food.
No, we just had look at her.
And she
Like,
look,
girl, you
I'm
got
trying,
all this decor, girl. You ain't got no food, girl.
It
and
was so
I'm
many
trying to
decorations
get
in there.
drunk.
It was decorated like it was so many decorations in there.
Ooh,
I
honey.
thought that one of them damn
You
what
said
do you
that
call
was
Kirkland's?
a stage apartment.
Yeah, on the stage.
Okay.
Well, that place we buy
Bitch.
candles from, Kirkland's, in the all that shit look like one of them
Oh
places.
yeah, child, like you going to shop for furniture.
And y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I'm revealing it now, but I was mad. I want to fight Jamarco that night when he shut
I can
me up. If you
tell.
don't shut
I can
me
tell
up,
you want to fight.
Right.
I want to fight. And when he got the bulldog, he run up to me. So I said, no. I said, we gotta talk. I said,
What said Mesha?
I said, no. No.
I told you, sister. I told you he
Hell no.
The girl,
Hell
she
no,
played it
bitch.
to everybody.
I said, this ain't the place. I said, but me and you gonna have to have a conversation. Ask him. We come to me and Bulldog after he done lied to everybody in that parking lot. The bitch went up to me and Bulldog to give me that side story. I said, I said, no, this ain't the place. I said, but me and you need to talk. I said, because that shit you did was fucked up. And he was
Child,
like,
he
I
don't
know,
speak to me
sister.
no more.
He don't speak to me either.
Girl, I seen her the other day. I said, girl.
Cause I was when we Sunday, Jamie was like, your sister here. I said, oh no, I saw the bitch. She was leaving as I was coming in. He was like, did y'all talk? I said, bitch, we nothing between us but airing opportunity.
Yeah, that's the night. Yeah, that's the night we seen her. I said, girl, she here with this same shoulder out, girl.
Oh, she had a blouse on, baby. That girl had a
Not that
blouse
same
on
shoulder
now.
out.
That girl had a blouse on now.
This y'all tennis body out.
Girl, okay.
She had a tennis bag wrapped across her now. That girl was out.
Somebody
Now
said
he had the same shoulder out.
That girl, her shoulders out.
They
now.
said she couldn't be a tennis player without that bad body.
She's crying,
We're not gonna body change. We're not gonna body change.
I was just saying, they said, "Jay, no way," because you know them tennis players be working, boy. They be.
Yeah, they run around a lot.
He was running. He said,
Yeah, but the body don't match.
The body don't match the sport.
I thought when you said that, girl, you really working out, girl.
Not if you're a tennis instructor, right?
Girl, that's what the professionals do.
But I'm saying your
But
body
no,
don't. I ain't never seen no tennis instructor body like that. I seen somebody that do tennis as a hobby.
They're just,
You know, like
they're
they
just
play at
like,
the country club. You know, like around the neighborhood.
That girl says she is a tennis pro. Let that girl alone. Let her live in her what Bryson said. You can't get mad because nobody believe your delusion. Let that girl live in her delusion.
That man said it was told you he got a private jet.
Yeah,
who said they got a private jet?
He told me that I
And then
own
he told me one time he had to fly on a private jet to go home for the
for a funeral. For a funeral.
Stop lying.
Wait a minute, he said
I swear to God, he told me that. He
You
told me
know how
that
much
the
money
night
it
we met at the
costs to fly on a
rooftop.
private
no,
jet?
wait a minute. He told me he had to get his ticket.
This what he told me. He told me this at the rooftop.
We had a scene and he then wasn't able to do it, and he said he had to but I child knew he was lying there.
He told me he had to fly home on the private jet for a funeral or
for a
something.
funeral. His granddaddy had died.
I said, well,
Greg, it cost some girls in Miami $40,000 to fly 15 minutes.
15 minutes. I know.
Now, no shade, no
15
tea.
minutes.
If I had enough money to be flying around with a jet for a funeral, girl, I wouldn't be on this show. No shade.
That's what she said, though.
Like, do you know people who have private jets, like real wealthy people, like not
Right.
like no average drink slinger tennis? You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to knock what he do, but like that ain't no private jet.
Yeah, they no.
That's Southwest.
Yeah, no.
That's Southwest, baby. That's Southwest.
That ain't even Southwest.
I knew then when he said that. He sure said it because I think he had to go for he said Pop funeral. Somebody. I think
Pop somebody.
somebody, papa or granddaddy or the dad. It was
Mhm.
somebody that raised him in Jamaica or something.
I'm telling you,
And now,
y'all.
and now
I'm
he flew to
serious,
Jamaica.
y'all. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
I think he flew to Jamaica or something. I can't even.
I'm telling y'all, me and my husband is in Bulldog. This white man, this is a pale skinned white
I
man.
remember we talking about that too.
That white man come over there. He said that was his brother or his uncle or something. I said, I was drunk. I ain't gonna lie. I was drunk. The man bought me and my husband a drink. He said, that's my brother. I said, wait a
That
minute. Your friend, bro. I broke it down. I said, your friend, brother, or your brother, your family brother. He was like, no, that's my brother on my daddy's side or something like that. I said, wait a minute. I called Greg. I said, Greg, this girl got a white brother. He had me gone. I'm serious. I was gone. And then the man come back in Bulldogs again. I say,
Yeah, I
wait
know
a
that white
minute.
man because that white man filmed with him another scene. I know you talking about.
I
He
say,
was over
wait a
at the
minute.
apartment at
I,
where
what house we was in where he kicked everybody
yeah,
out.
he was over there. Yeah, I
I,
know exactly what you talking about. When
I
you
said,
told me,
this
I
a,
knew what you talking about.
I said, this a white man, white man. I said, this ain't no mixed
Oh
white
yeah,
man.
he a white man, white man.
This
I know
man is
exactly.
Caucasian through and through.
Misha, maybe he was albino, girl.
This man, you done seen the white man before because you done seen the man before. The man
Yeah,
be in
I tried.
Bulldog.
He's white.
That
That
man is
man is
yeah.
white.
white.
That man Caucasian. That man from up north. We niggas from down south. That man from up north. That's a white man. Ain't nothing on that man saying mix or interracial. That man is white. That man
Hmm.
mama named Becky and daddy named Mark. That man is white. That
Yeah,
fucking
Yeah,
man is white, bitch.
he
yeah.
definitely white. I know exactly what you talking about.
Him and Jamarco do shows together. Yeah.
Hmm. I know. I know exactly what you talking about. Misha told me. I said, "Oh yeah, I know what you talking about," because he filmed with that guy.
I said, that's his brother. Greg smacked his stick and looked at me like, you dumb bitch. Yeah, that's his brother. That's his brother. That's his brother. Whatever you say, that's what it is.
Right.
Cause I believe in everything he say.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie to
he said at that
nobody.
point, me should believe anything I say. So let me just go ahead and tell
Yeah, I
Might
anything.
as
tell you,
well go
he
ahead
like
and
you
tell
like
me.
that,
I
and
believe.
if you rebuttal, that's when he gonna start disliking you.
He had me fooled.
Go.
Me too,
We
country.
definitely would have
Don't
got
feel
into it about that
bad.
private jet. I would have been like, private jet, who you fly with? What a jet is?
Uh-uh. Here go my stupid ass. I said, oh, I said, I can't wait to tour these jobs. I said, don't pull out, but I just want to see how it look on there. He was like, oh girl, my husband, it was in the settlement, me and my ex-husband. Them were his
Not
exact
settlement.
words to me.
Who you
Them was his
married to?
exact words to me.
Who was he married to? They're not settlement.
It was last year on Pride. He took me to his so-called ex-husband house with his ex-husband was married. That boy didn't pay no attention to Jamarco at all.
Shy, he brought him to the thing too, to the picnic mission, his event. Talking about that his ex-cousin. He was in a Tesla. The one that's the man that was in the Cypress truck. The Cypress.
That's the car that was in the driveway.
On the
Hmm.
Cybertruck.
Yeah, that's him. He was there.
Well, you can rent those on tour road.
I child, listen. I know how the girl get. That's
Y'all,
I ain't
it's
lying, Greg.
Atlanta.
He
You can
had
kind of
me.
call you went on tour road.
Don't feel
how he
bad,
had.
country. He had me too. He had me too. I ain't gonna lie.
Child, he definitely had me. Child, I see right through that boy.
Baby, I was going up the ladder to the roof. I'm telling you, I was climbing the ladder to the roof because I would believe in him because he had done. I guess I got vulnerable when he cried, and
Oh
I
yeah.
was like, this bitch probably went in the bathroom and plucked one of his nose hairs out and made himself cry. I was like, cause bitch, you just crying on zero like this, and I ain't even
Mm-hmm.
crying. You crying? I
Right.
ain't even crying.
To
This
my,
me.
you so strong. What?
Like he stay giving me some bullshit. Like on Misha's birthday, that speech he
Oh yeah.
gave her. I adore
We
you.
say he was
I'm
over
like,
there.
like just shut. I would be like, shut up. If I was in the, I
I
would
said,
look at how Taiwan be looking at him when he be talking.
Right.
that's why Taiwan keep them
So
shades on
do be
so
looking at
nobody
her
can see
like,
that bitch
girl, what?
eyes.
So what?
Be looking at him like,
That's why that bitch keep them shades on so I can see them motherfucking eyes. Taiwan be reading them bitches with his eyes, but you can't see because he got them fucking shades on.
That time, well, look at him that crazy. That time he was at that table crying to you. He was like, what?
And then when he Then he was like, and when we got to the bill to his event when we was out when he got put out. That's my brother. That's my best friend. I said, oh,
Oh yeah, to my everybody know Country Boy, my best friend.
No, the
What you mean everybody know, bro?
everybody
You
don't
just
know
met
that.
this man. Like that's
Oh,
what
he did say
it
that
is
when he
so
gave Country Boy
cringy to see
all
people
that
that do
praise.
that. I'm like, why do you embarrass yourself on camera? You just met Country Boy. Everybody know we're best friends in one way.
and I never
Girl.
called him my friend, my best friend. I might have slipped up. I was calling him my brother at one point, but
But
this was
I
never my
get why
friend.
y'all took to him because he will
He make
love
you
us.
feel that way. He make you feel that
Yeah,
way.
so it
So
kind of make you feel uncomfortable if you reject him because it's like, damn, this person been so nice to me. So I get why y'all could be like, I'm taking it in because it could be overwhelming. That's why I had a conversation with him. I was like, I don't want you to do all that to me. I said, I don't want you to do nothing for me. I said because I don't really know you. So when you do too much, it just makes me uncomfortable. So I set boundaries with him way before then because he was trying to do the same thing with me. And I'm like, I don't know you, bro. Like, and you don't. I said, it don't come off real.
like
So
when he
I
was
can
on the Country
understand
Boy
why
after that,
Country
when
Boy
he was
and
on the
Misha
Country
can
after
be
that
like,
event, I was like,
yeah, I can understand why y'all could be like, y'all don't want to be mean. So it's just like,
Word.
I get it, but yeah, he the type that would love rush you real with so much, and then you be like, yeah, it gotta be real. But the whole time he
Mm-hmm.
just trying to put you in his pocket. So when he get mad at you, he gonna do everything to try to take you down. That just
he would like you said, Greg, he wouldn't be that bad if he just owned what he do. Like if he owned it,
Right,
he
because
wouldn't
to
be that
me,
bad.
I
Like
see it. So it's not like he's not intimidating. Like I see he's full of shit, right? So he the type of person I see you, so I would never trust you, but we can hang out in a group
be
setting. Like,
cool, go get drunk, whatever.
yeah,
But
but I
yeah,
see you. I would never like girl, I see you, you're not real. You don't really fuck with nobody here. Like we don't even know this we don't know the real you. I can like I can see that. Like no, this not the real you, bro. Because
No,
it don't
it can't
feel
be.
genuine. It just don't feel it just be like, what? You just met me. How you say I'm the queen, your queen, and your bestie? What?
Well, you know, once they say
and
I'm the
then
queen. Now
y'all group
know
Misha,
what.
y'all ain't gonna
Y'all
kick
know once
nobody
they
out
say
for
I'm the
real.
queen, I melt. When they say that, I melt. So y'all, when they say
Queen or diva or
Right.
diva.
when they say that, y'all know I'm gone.
So
Don't do
you
that.
he said, Misha, he had you. Then when he
Oh,
cried, he said, "Oh my God, you so
oh.
strong, Misha. How you do it?" I said, "What?" I get it.
Here my old ass is smacking my lip. Well, girl, it's hard. It's
Oh yeah, Misha, I got to ask you this, Misha, real quick, because it was funny when I was watching it. Did you think Nora for to tell you that your husband was cheating on you or something? 'Cause you were looking like if you tell me you had to look like
no,
how you look.
no, no. I
That's
was
a bitch like she finna hear
no.
some bad news or something. Like she get ready
Uh-uh.
for it.
You know, I didn't. Uh-uh. I
Yeah,
was
I can't. And it's these last two episodes gonna be so fucking revealing because Misha husband definitely got to be in the mix because you remember Jamarco. Well, I don't want to tell the story, but y'all see, like he finna Jamarco gonna bring the husband into this situation. He the one
Mhm.
gonna
Jamarco.
he- and the
Jamarco
thing
said, bitch,
about it
I'm
though,
going out with a
that's
fight.
one thing he didn't change. Now y'all gonna see him not change his story about Misha husband. Everybody else, he clearly said he didn't tell Nard and BJ about that. But you see, they said they had a conversation
Wow.
with him. You see, he said he only told Country Boy and Jamie.
Child. He did say that
But
Oh,
then
I know he told them Nard them that they not B. Yeah, I remember BJ wasn't even at your party.
at all.
So a three-way. I would lie on a two-way. I ain't gonna lie on no three-way.
the
That's
three
too
Hell
way.
many
no,
against
too
me.
many against me. Hell no. Hell no.
Who lie on a three-way call, girl? Like,
That man is
if we,
crazy. He lied. He tell everybody different stories. Like y'all ain't finna meet up together and talk.
And we
Like oh,
all
I
film.
didn't come because I'm out of town. I didn't come because I'm working.
Cause I'm
It's
work.
like
Yes, that we say. He starts. I can't come. I gotta fly home. To my pawpaw died. He started to say stuff like that. I was like, okay, yeah, I see what's going on. I just didn't even no rebuttal. Just okay, well, let's just reschedule then. It's cool. Okay, like girl. Okay, girl.
I
I would
in
be
the
like,
Okay.
we can't.
comments,
I would be like, girl, we can't resume filming until I see her obituary.
Yeah,
Get
get your
corporate.
job
Get corporate
before
with the
your
And
girl.
so you
event.
know what? That's why we cancel his first event because he's supposed to been had the event at the park. He said he couldn't have the first event at the park because he had to go home and bury his pawpaw. And that's when J Dot was still around the group. Cause you
You want to
remember when
say?
they first got into it, y'all remember the scene when he said maybe me and J Dot can talk?
Yeah.
That was right after that. He said he had to go to a funeral to go bury his pawpaw.
Girl, why you gotta say it like that? Pow pow.
But that's
That what
how
he
he was
said.
saying it.
That's how he told me. I swear to
To
God, he
make,
was
to make
like,
it
"Oh,
sound
okay."
believable.
I said, "Oh shit." I remember he called me. 'Cause I said, well, we'll just cancel your event then. We'll just postpone it because you remember it's supposed to be after that the workout. Because that's why he was telling y'all about it. He said, well, maybe me and J Dot can talk. So then,
Right.
like a couple days later, he called and texted me and was like, well, my pawpaw died. I don't think he was related to the man, but he said the man raised him or something. I can't quite remember, but I do remember something like that. Either the man raised him or something like that. He had to fly back to Jamaica.
Mm-mm. The- See, that make me not even think. I'm thinking now you read down there from Alabama somewhere.
Oh, I-
Cause girl, I don't understand.
so then
What?
that would make the story with Jada false that wait. Do y'all believe he was really born in Jamaica? I hope y'all don't really believe that.
That's what I'm saying. You make me think you born down there in Alabama back
Why
there
he
in
was born
Dockers
in
or something.
Florida? That boy wasn't born no down Jamaica.
He said he was born in Jamaica.
Yeah.
He wasn't born in
Cause
no
you just
Jamaica.
Girl,
see,
she told me she was born in Kingston in a little shack.
Not Kingston in a little shack.
Yeah, he was born. He wasn't born on Jamaica. I know a real Jamaican that was born in Jamaica. That ain't no real Jamaican.
and
That
that's
man,
I see see the thing about it is
I'm willing to bet he was not born in no Jamaica. He's lying. I can bet everything. I put on my
girl
life.
said he
He
put
wasn't
on
born
his
in
life that he
Jamaica.
was born in
I
Jamaica.
come on. I know an American black man when I see one. Y'all got to remember, he said he went to school in Florida, and the daddy died. Remember what he told his friend at the episode 2? Remember he said he couldn't get out the bed and stuff. That's on tennis was the only thing that brought him back to life.
oh, I don't even remember that, Greg. I
He
swear.
was telling his friend that at the tennis court. You remember he was saying that
Oh
that's
yeah.
how he got into Serena and William them.
Because he had been laying in the bed so long that that's all
Yeah,
he
he
was
said
watching on
because
TV.
the man that raised him, somebody had died. Like that's when he said his dad died. I was like, I thought you said that's how you got in tennis because your dad died. But I didn't even really care to even get clarity about the situation. But if you go back and look at that, listen to the conversation with the tennis guy, he told the tennis guy about Florida. He was born there, and it was something about somebody had died in his life that was very instrumental in his life, and he did not want to do anything. He tried to commit suicide. Do y'all remember that conversation?
No, I don't.
Is that is he
I
had
do
to,
remember that when he was talking to the boy on the bench.
on the bench? Yes.
Yeah.
So if you look up all these timelines, like so, when was you born in Jamaica, or when did you? Yeah, it's not adding up. Yeah, those are
Believe
so
that
those.
man. That man move like that. That's crazy to me.
Mm-hmm. In one way, girl, you don't be quiet.
That
He
man
said,
came for all y'all individually at one point or
Yeah,
another. Like,
yeah, that's true.
mhm.
Yeah, that's true. I could vouch for that. That's
He
true.
said, yeah, he said Misha's so strong.
Yeah, I was
He's so
strong.
strong.
I was strong for you to put my ass out.
he
I was strong.
said you were real quick. I couldn't believe. I
Did
was like,
it?
damn.
Okay, because he knew Misha gonna ask the right question.
He
That's
knew he
why
seen he seen it coming off the tongue when she
I
was like,
fluffed my wig and put my lipstick on. And I was like, I want to fight this bitch so bad, but this his place of business. I can't do that. I was
And
steaming,
then
y'all.
I know y'all forgot about this. You remember the scene before this? We had the thing. What it was his idea. He said, "Well, we're gonna get everybody together. And we're gonna have a conversation about." 'Cause remember, we said somebody was like, "We need to get everybody together." And he said, "Next time we all together, we're gonna discuss that." Y'all remember when y'all confronted him? He was swing. That was his words to y'all. He said, "We're gonna get everybody together. We're gonna talk about that."
And then, bitch, you don't want to talk about it.
Right.
I,
To my
and,
but
book.
and
it was just so simple. The why I couldn't get it like it ain't like no heavy conversation.
right,
It's
it
really
was
not like you said to me. It was. I would have pivot, Oh, girl, okay, I lied about the time. I was like, bitch, I ain't want y'all not so with a crackhead. The fuck,
Right.
there's so many ways to pivot that you don't have to get exposed just to be like, okay, girl, you clearly can't give what you put out. Is he could have just pivot because it's like
Yeah.
nobody was gonna put him out the group. Like we'd have just been like, oh yeah, just
And that's a
Jamarco.
lie don't nobody care about. Oh, you lied about how many times I had sex. Okay, cool. Like, all right.
Can you see him leaving out? Like, so if you care about that, we talking about Jedi, why you ain't putting us out? So they gone. So me and Jedi up there for 30 minutes having a conversation. So I'm
Jada
like,
looked really confused. Jada was like, what is he talking about? Like,
nobody know what he was talking about.
And then the catch part about it is you put your so-called friends out, your brother, your sister, the strong one, the
Hmm.
queen, my brother, my
Right,
best friend. You
right.
put us out and walk us out the premises and never come back and put the motherfucker who you supposed to hate. And then just the same night, Spiller, just the same night
That
when
he let
the
Jedi
same
get in
fucking night.
front of him in the club, in
The
line.
same fucking night.
oh, I said that weird. Like he, that
He's
shit
weird.
He got
crazy.
mad at me because I didn't defend him.
Yeah, that was the same night we were in the Bulldog, and Jedi coming in like, "What the fuck wrong with Jamarco?" I said, "Wait." He said, "You know, this bitch just told me I could get in front of him, and he whispered in my ear and said, 'It's not you. Don't worry about it. It's not you.'"
Well, who the fuck it is? Well, who is
Who
it
is
then,
it?
motherfucker?
That's
Country boy? Who is
I think
it?
I don't know
that's how
who it is.
he. But that's how he talk. He like gonna always leave an open statement. It's never gonna be a complete sentence. It's always like so. And Jada was like honestly confused as fuck. He was
He
like,
was. Because he came and
"Yep."
told me. And me and
Mhm.
Nord and Taiwan looking at each other like, what the fuck is going on?
And Jamarco's trying to laugh with everybody and stuff. I'm like, that was this boy to me. That's why I don't never give the response about when he do goofy shit because to me it's like you trying to say that we stupid and we don't see you, and it's like I'm not gonna participate in that. So even when you was texting about the reunion stuff, I knew you wasn't coming. You was lying anyway about your car, bro. What he text me? I honestly did not
He
text
said
him.
he
I
said
His
his car
transmission went out.
That what he
transmission
said. He
was
texted me something, and I just looked at it. He started that night. Country Boy was in the club. Cause you remember we was talking about it.
shot. Right.
Soon I left y'all. He texted me like 30 minutes later. I didn't even respond. Then he texted me that morning. I didn't even respond. He called me. I'm like, Jamarco, girl, if you gonna come, you gonna come. But I'm not telling him. I'm just thinking it because I'm like, girl, I already know what you're doing. You know how I be saying, I don't want to go to work, so let me start calling
Saw
you.
Right.
early, yeah.
I already knew what you was doing. You was starting the night before, so then
Yeah,
when
man, like
we
I'm sick
get
right
there,
now, so I can call out
exactly.
tomorrow.
Right.
That's what I'm telling you, bitch. Ain't nowhere a person like Jamarco gonna fool me. I don't see how he fool y'all. I'm like, girl,
Ooh, Greg, I ain't gonna
Did he
lie.
fool us, Misha?
He fooled me. I ain't lying. That bitch fooled me until honestly, when he say you can't ask me nothing. Nope. I said, oh, this bitch serious. I said,
right.
this bitch serious.
And then you can hear it in his voice when he said it. No, you cannot.
Yeah.
Nope.
No, you
And then
Why
cannot.
was
double
he so
down on, no, you cannot. Nope, don't ask me nothing. I say, this
Yes.
bitch
I,
serious.
but you the
why was he so
queen though,
serious though?
because he was gonna get exposed, and he knew Misha was gonna ask the right question.
Cause bitch, what you sitting up in here doing is lying. You because you say you hate this boy and he got his hand on Jada's shoulder.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
you
Did
hate somebody and you got
y'all
your
catch
hand
that
on him?
too? Did you catch that? He got his hand on his shoulder, and that's why I put that scene right there. I said, now I was gonna put a red circle there, but I was like, okay, I ain't gonna
Not a
do
red
all
circle.
No, I'm looking at it. I'm looking. Like, how you hate somebody and you got your hand on their fucking shoulder? You trying to diffuse a argument behind somebody that you hate
and you
and
touching them, but
and
you
you
ain't touching
touching
Country
them.
Boy.
No, bitch. You should be born in Africa or Jamaica, wherever you say you were born in. You should be born over there.
Girl, she wasn't one no Jamaica. She
She
was right
was
in Florida somewhere.
He
And
kept
What
trying to
the
make country.
fuck?
He
y'all
kept
gotta
trying to make country
remember,
boy talk about it. Country boy, see he done talking.
Florida is the number one scamming state. All them girls come out fake like that. Most of them.
Well, he ain't never. He could keep. I don't give a fuck. He could say what he want to say. Every time I see him, I'm gonna look at you till I can't see you no motherfucking more. And when I can't see you no more, I'm gonna find you. Because bitch, I don't know what you got up your sleeve. Because you with somebody. Spiller, he with a different person every night. He in Bulldog. Every time you see this person, he with somebody different. in
He
my
Damn.
experience.
confused.
So that lets me know you don't have no one
Mm-mm.
friend that you can hang
Mm-mm.
with. So when you catch people like that, they done told his
But
friend
so
something.
think
They
about
told
it, Mitch, what you just said. Why you think that he love rush y'all like that? Because he ain't got no real friends. When you have real friends, you don't do that to random people you met on the
Random
show.
people.
baby.
If you
Every
look
time
up the steps, like why y'all
I,
think because he don't have people consistent in his life, you could just tell. Just that's why she always
nobody.
she looking
But
down
the
every
way the
time.
way he moved, he
Like,
can't have nobody consistent. The way he moved, like
exactly, they don't want consistent people in their life because then those consistent people going to
Hold your
reveal
ass
those
accountable.
patterns. Yes.
Cause every time I see him, I don't give a fuck. You can say, "Why this bitch keep on watching me?" And I hope you listening. I'ma watch your motherfucking ass until you. I'm watching you. I don't give a fuck. I'm an old girl, bitch. You been done snuck me. My bones crack, bitch. I'm in the hospital for 6 months. I'm
Right.
watching you, bitch.
he gonna get Emmanuel, not you.
I wish the fuck he would. I'm gonna fight Emmanuel battle for him. I'm gonna say, baby, step back. I'm the man this time. I'm the man tonight. Step back. I'm gonna fight him for him. Cause bitch, the shit that you did was fucked up. You know Emmanuel ain't told you that Jamie stole no
Oh
motherfucking
no,
perfume.
he know that
Right.
Jamie wasn't even around a group like that.
You know Jamie,
He-
you know Emmanuel ain't
Jamie
told you
ain't
no
around a
shit
group.
like that. And when my husband, because Emmanuel be trying to be a gentleman, I be cutting him down at every moment. When it was funny when my nephew pulled up, it, Jamarco was walking out the club. Emmanuel jumped out the car and opened the door for me to get out the car. I watched that bitch till he turned that motherfucking corner. I don't give a fuck.
Me say
Bitch, I'ma
I'm an
watch
old
you.
bitch. I know
I'm an
that's right.
old hoe. No, bitch, I'ma
Yeah,
watch you.
I'm telling you,
I'm
baby.
telling you.
Mitch remember used to call me. I said, "Girl, don't be trusting that stuff." I
Yeah.
said, "DeMarco, he don't give me good vibe. He give me psycho."
I called Greg at least 4 or 5 times. Greg, Mesha. Now come on, you an old girl. You better stop being naive. I was like, well, wait a minute. I can't catch him.
I
I
told
can't
you
catch him.
behind all this stuff. I said, "Jay ain't nothing but DeMarco."
That bitch.
I told you they ain't nothing but him. I know, baby. I've been around crazy people. So many times. I know DeMarco is really crazy.
Why would you do that? Why would I would have showed up to the reunion just because. I'd have showed up. Y'all
But
don't
but
y'all
but he knew he took it too far by doing what he did with your perfume.
Yeah,
Now
what
the
you? Yeah,
Jedi stuff,
yeah.
he would have came for that stuff, right?
right,
That would have
yeah.
been,
I think
that's
he
like
thought I
whatever.
was gonna. I think he thought I was gonna take a messy approach. I think he thought I was gonna be like,
No,
which
it
one of
was
y'all
no,
bitches
no,
took
no,
my
no. He knew you knew because he. Let me tell you. Remember when he tried to talk to you off the camera? You told him you didn't want to. That's when
right,
he knew you knew. If you would have
right.
stayed like you've been on the road, he would have came to the room and everything. If you and Nar would never, if y'all would have stayed talking to him, y'all would have came. He knew that you knew that what he did or what he was doing when you did not take his conversation off camera. He knew then.
Cause
No, I don't.
he didn't care about what nobody else thought. He only cared about what you and Nord thought.
Exactly. I'm telling you that Jedi stuff. He would have lied or pivot. He would have came up with something.
Yeah,
He
he would
didn't
have
want
came.
you exposed about that perfume and all them text messages. That's why, because he know in his heart that he went too far with that. Because he the type of person he can't control him. He very compulsive.
Somebody need to do a one-on-one with Jamarco, an interview.
I did.
He gonna be
I
lying. I'm telling
did.
you.
I
An interview.
did.
Somebody need to do a one-on-one with him and get to the
I
bottom of
did, fella. I did a one-on-one with him.
it.
Shit, I did.
And you ain't getting nothing from it.
Them
When
God,
me and him
this
did the one-on-one, we was back cool. But I was never mad with him. After I had the conversation with Greg, I had to sit back and like, you know what? He playing checkers. I need to be playing chess. So
Yep.
I never showed him I was mad with him or nothing until the text messages started coming.
Coming,
I
yeah.
talked to him when he was sending the text messages that night. I was talking to him. So
Hmm.
he never knew I had done. He never knew I found out until I just cut off all communication, like Greg said. When I cut off all communication, that's when he was like, "Oh, this bitch done caught me." Now I gotta,
Hmm.
I never stopped communicating with him. The night he sent the text messages to me, I was still talking to him.
Yeah. Like I said, if you would have stayed talk to him, he would have been fine. It's just you wouldn't talk to him off camera, and that's what like people like him.
And what's so special about me and Nard? We just know how to put blue on blue. Ain't nothing special about me and Nard. Shit, you had your best friend. You said you were claiming jumping. My brother, my best friend.
So
You had your
Misha,
best friend
Misha,
now.
Misha, I
What the
got a
fuck you
Right.
question
question.
about me and Nora?
But he didn't care about because then y'all gonna see in these last confession he did. He was saying that and when he was in a friend group with Country Boy and Jamie, he was the leader of the group. Country
Oh,
Boy and Jamie was
Ooh,
the
Thought he was the leader.
not my name is David Ruffin, and these are the Temptations.
yo. He
right.
said he got tired of being the leader. Y'all wouldn't talk or stuff. Y'all see in them last two episodes.
Ooh,
Yo, he said
Oh,
That's
he said
all
I
right.
got
Hope
tired of being the
we see
leader of
that
the group.
reunion, though. Hope we see that reunion. A
Mhm.
leader. Girl,
child.
that's Now we
So
wasn't
Misha,
talking.
huh?
Amy, I hope you
I
looking
got a
at a car.
question.
Though he said he got tired of being leading. Because when I asked, I said, "Why did you leave?" He was like, "Well, I didn't leave." I said, "Well, Jamarco, you technically left." He said, "No, I just stopped talking." And he was like, I got tired of being the one to initiate the conversations and always talk and did stuff." I was like, "Okay, oh yeah, you'll see." Y'all see him. I told Nard, I said, "What y'all?" He said, "Y'all, he didn't call you and BJ." And you said, you see in there, I asked him, and he was lying because I could barely get the question out. He still talking. I'm like, let me ask the question first. Did you tell Nar and BJ? No, no. See, no, no. I just told. I said, oh girl, she lied.
Then when he said that, I was like, yeah, he going in circles.
Ooh, that's your
He's
best
skinny.
friend, country.
That
He
was
said
never my best
he said
friend.
he only told BJ. And think about it. He said he only told Country Boy and Jamie. Country Boy never said nothing though. Country Boy just didn't
Mm-mm.
even really say too much about the situation to the finale. And he said the only reason why he told Jamie because he didn't want Misha husband accusing his friend, which was Jamie at the time. So
So he
he
didn't
had
threw
to go.
Jamie in there. He didn't threw Jamie under the bus.
Yeah, no. He said no. So so which I show y'all some. So how Jamie got into it because the whole thing he's saying is Misha husband is the one that said Jamie stole it. He was just looking out for Jamie, and that's why he told Jamie. He was just telling Jamie that Jamie, you need to watch out because Misha husband is going around saying you stole the perfume. That's how what
Right.
he was saying. He was saying that the rumor originally came from
Girl, that's just like saying she was trying to help Jada out by telling us Jada was giving the girls Mickey's. Girl,
And then that bitch, see, that's the thing. You fuck with my husband, you fucking with me, so I ain't the queen. I ain't this, I ain't that. Because if you throw my husband under the bus, you know I'm going with it.
right.
and yeah, that's that is a good
That's
point, Misha.
stupid.
If you supposed to be his sister and this, that, and the third, like, girl, why you
Child, he
bringing
get
my nigga in this?
Why you messing
right.
with
You
my
giving
husband?
and you giving tears, bitch, and you do
Well,
this.
that bitch had a battery pack in last that night. You know them wasn't no real tears. That bitch went in that bathroom and
Yeah,
fluffed them
I don't
gold
know,
hair.
Misha. He asked you. He said, "Girl, how did you feel? You so strong?" Misha said, "Well,
Not you so strong.
Girl, she ain't no better than Jada, girl. Both of them crying. Just
That's
don't know
why.
who to
And
believe, girl.
Jada probably will never say it. That's why it was more to it than just sex. That's why it
Oh
was
yeah.
more
You
to it.
think so?"
Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to downplay it like it was just that, and that was it.
He probably was like giving Jedi words and affirmation, all type of stuff. How he do y'all? You a king.
Yeah, but I
Right?
don't
He
Yeah,
believe
probably
it
yeah,
because y'all
yeah.
got to remember the first scene was shot. The first scene was shot a month to the rooftop. They was touching on each other and all that stuff in the first scene. So he couldn't be too mad at Jedi. So that's why then I was like, but you were just talking to him. What happened from in the middle to we get there for you to
That's
be mad
why.
at him? He don't like
That's why when
Jamaican
I.
people. He was mean to
That's
Misha.
why.
I said, Jamarco, that don't make sense. I said, because you went off on him before all that happened. I said, the audience, and I had to come to I said, the audience is going to be asking you, what did J Dot do before he went off on Misha? What did he do before he talked about the cats and dogs? What did he do about before all of that? And he never had an answer originally. Then he brought in the social media stuff. I said, Jamarco, you went under his post. So it's not really giving a reason for you to go out to Jada. And I said the people going to see that. I had this conversation with him multiple times on the phone because he kept trying to bring up what he did to Misha. he brought up about what Jada said about, when they said the cats and the dog, the people was eating the cats and dog. Then he brought up something. I said that doesn't make sense. I said because you went off on him before all of that happened. But Misha them
Yeah.
still not thinking about all of that. They just saying Jada. I was like, no. I said I get all y'all frustration with Jada. The point that does not make sense is Jamarco's situation because y'all got to remember before Jada even went off on Misha, he had already went off on this man.
Mm-hmm.
So we can't use that as a reason why this stuff because he had
Yeah,
already
yeah,
went off
because
on
it didn't
him.
even happen yet.
It didn't even happen yet. So that's why I was like, bro, this don't make sense. And I kept telling this man, I said, so you got to come over the reason on why you mad at this man. I said because
Girl,
people go.
not you tried to help him out, give him some
I
homework.
3 times. I had come to some
Come
multiple
on,
times.
go
I said,
home and work
Jamarco,
on
bro,
this and come back
this.
to me
I said, Jamarco,
with an
this is not
answer.
making sense. I said, Jamarco, this not making sense. The first
Ooh.
with the rooftop, then when he went off at the workout, I said, Jamarco, it's not making sense. I said because everybody that's smart gonna always go back to everything you said happened after the fact.
And I think the thing that make it look even more ridiculous on top of all of that is J Dot has never went off on this man.
Never.
He probably said, some little slick shit bit. He
Mhm.
didn't go off on him like as much as he went off on other people.
Other people,
So
no,
that made me
no,
feel
not
like
nearly.
they really had like a real thing on like.
That's what I'm saying. It's more to it than that. And then remember when I had on the white dress, when I said because Jada said y'all just had slept together. I'm
Oh
thinking
yeah.
they had just I'm thinking they had just slept together like a month before that because how he was touching all on Jada and all this kind of stuff. That wasn't given.
Hmm.
We slept together years ago.
Hmm.
That
Yep.
was fresh affection.
That was fresh like the other night.
Yeah, that was fresh affection.
But like Spiller said too, it was one of those things he could still pivot. I would have
That
been like,
Misha, when we was on the roof with Jada, what did he show? He showed us something in his phone, didn't he?
who
Um,
Jada did
I think he showed us some.
Or am I tripping?
I think he showed some text messages
some
that they
text
was
messages
texting.
that they was recently
Okay.
still in contact because at that point y'all didn't know that they were still communicating. Jada still had his number and she was showing the message that they
Right,
were still
right.
recently in
Right,
contact.
okay. I was making sure I wasn't
And
tripping. I
and
knew
that's
that had
why
happened.
people on the people on the outside, the viewers are like, why is this stretching out so long? It's stretched out so long is because he kept on adding open-ended questions. We could never get a subject and a predicate from this motherfucker. And we trying to find out what the fuck. Why are you saying you hate this man? He said this about the cats and dogs. The timelines never added
It
up.
didn't say okay. And I like Jamarco, but he said that after you went off on him. Well,
Right.
it was just like it's not making sense, man. I just kept telling Jamar said this not making sense. I said this good. Let's say it's good for TV. I said okay. I said but you can't give a reason. I just know him in one way that it was just. I'm like girl, you just don't know that you're digging a hole for
He'll
yourself.
slide in one way in his sentence.
Right, in one way. I just knew me and Jamie and Country Boys on the live, and we just knew. We was like, "What are you saying? Make it make sense."
Like you and Spiller talked about me when I said the analogy about the chips. Make it make sense. Bring it home, girl. Bring it home.
Well, I was
See,
laughing
but
when he
your
was
but your
saying,
analogy
"I
made sense. I was just laughing how deep you were trying to be. It
I
wasn't
was
like
laughing at if y'all see that when Jamarco was explaining
I'm not
stuff
gonna
about
lie,
the
Misha, girl.
live.
That was funny, bitch. I was rolling, girl. It was good. I ain't gonna lie, girl.
No, I was laughing at Taiwan face while Jamarco is explaining stuff about the
Girl,
live.
cause I knew she was lying the whole time.
Taiwan looking like what?
Like, girl, what are you talking
This
about?
man, Joe Marco never be making sense. Though. I'm like, bro, you don't understand. You don't make sense right now. Just make
I'm like,
complete
girl,
sense.
go ahead and finish talking. So I can go ahead and go to Bulldogs, girl. Give me a drink.
Child, y'all gonna see in the finale. He said he was the leader, country boy. He said he got tired
and it's
of
funny that man said he the leader.
baby.
Yeah, they gonna keep underestimating country boy and get cussed out.
Get cussed
What
the
Okay,
country
they
fuck.
gonna
boy
mess around and
say?
get slapped,
Country boy
fucking
say,
country boy.
boy, I came to whoop your ass, boy. I go,
So he
ooh.
told Jada. It was like, ooh. We was talking all calm at the reunion. He said, I really came here to whoop your ass.
Okay, like out
I
of nowhere,
said,
I was like, ooh.
and Jada looked defeated that day. He was just coming down on something, honey. She was not herself.
Cause J-Dot say, bitch, I'm the shit. Country boy say, well, I'm smelling. I said, oh my God.
Because it was I must case
That
man.
joke was funny. When
Yeah,
I
the
I
tell
pig, the
was
you,
pig
dying
song.
Country boy,
laughing.
country boy. It reminded me of that thing where Cindy said, remember Spiller said, "Show me the receipts,"
right.
and all the women were laughing at Kenya when Phaedra was reading her when she said, "Your DVD is right where mine at on Amazon."
Like
That was funny.
country boy called me out going with it. We got loud. Like, oh
Baby,
shit.
because Country Boy he had his whole couch laugh. I said, girl, now he telling Jada out of Jada wasn't ready though.
It
He
was funny
wasn't
when country boy said, you got me with that one now.
right.
Country boy say, you walking up in here like a blueberry pimp. I said, oh my God. I said, country boy, stop. I said, stop.
Ooh, Country Boy had laid into Jada like, ooh, like at least for a good 20 minutes. I'm like, girl, this the reunion right here.
Good
Ain't
20
it?
minutes. They were going back and forth. I was like, God damn.
My
Country boy
intention,
say, bitch, I'm trying to get this shit out because I ain't going to never see your glass no more. I'm getting all this shit out.
no, for real, I didn't have the intention of even going like that, taking that with him. But he really pissed me off because he still lying on me though. That
Country
gonna
Boy, we
piss
can
me
barely
off.
hear you.
Hello.
Yeah, we hear you
Yeah,
now.
we can
What
hear
you
you
say?
now.
I said my intention wasn't it to even take it up with him though, even though he had pissed me off. But I said, you know
But
what, I'm
I
moving
think
along.
you know what triggered you because he said you lied, and you said that's
Right,
when you
like
got
stop.
triggered.
Why you stop doing it? I'm not lying. Stop doing that. You know
Because
about it.
I asked you a question, he said, yeah, because he's a fucking liar. And you said, bitch, I really came to whoop your ass. And it just was, y'all just went back and forth. And I was just listening. Okay, girl, this the reunion right here.
Yeah, I was just watching going back and forth. It was like a tennis match.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
was
she
just
look like she
skipping
was
because,
coming down off something. She look
yeah,
like it.
she really, yeah. Because he, now he was hanging in there, but you had him, though.
Yeah, he was trucking for a minute. He was trying to, he was trying.
You were trying to, it's like, Jada, that's why you got to come here sober, bitch. Because girl. 'Cause
Misha, I was laughing how Misha was looking. Misha was like you.
I was shocked. I never seen that side of country boy. I was used to J.I. You know, me and him don't argue, so I was used to him. But country boy didn't take and you know a motherfucker mad when they don't even get a chance to take their shades off. Country boy didn't take the shades off or nothing.
Cause it was, I was like, he like, I really came to whoop your ass.
I
And
really can't whoop your
Jada
ass.
looked shocked, like Jada was
Right.
like, oh, I
What?
ain't trying to fight
That
now.
was that Jada would expect that either. Jada was like, what?
Jada like, I ain't trying to fight now. I got my boots on.
And then Greg messed the ass and my sentimental old gay ass. I said, I hate where y'all at right now. I hate.
Right. I'm like, girl, I'm trying to get a reunion. Y'all can
Yeah.
get this shit.
I said, Misha's so fake. I said, Misha's so fake for that.
I was
She
not
was loving
fake. I was
she
being
was loving every
real.
She
minute
was
of
trying
it,
to
back
be
and
the
forth.
peacekeeper, okay?
No, me,
Right.
I was baby. You see, I ain't say one word. It was somebody else say, yeah, let's move on. I was like, girl, shut up. I was like, y'all shut up. Let these people.
You know that started back again, Greg. You asked another question, like
I
that
know,
stopped,
right?
like
And
Misha was
make
six,
trying to
17
keep the
minutes.
wait,
peace, honey. She was trying
make
to
it
keep the
make it
peace.
even messier, but passive.
I'm trying to be a good girl.
And it
And
started
gonna
back
be
up again.
yeah, and Misha was like, "What's my?" I'ma just say this. I hate where y'all at. At the end of it, y'all said, "Girl, can we get one more argument?" Shit, to my we heard where
No,
they at.
you is crazy.
Greg messed the ass.
Come
Country
on.
boy
Bitch,
was
cause
heated. I
I
couldn't
ain't
Tell
gonna
believe
you
I
lie
was
hello.
on.
though. That was a good they was baby they was
Huh?
going, bitch. I ain't gonna lie. I enjoyed that.
That bottle right there, honey.
I said, country boy, they underestimate country boy. He gonna be the one to get him.
No, that I
I
really came
did.
here to whoop your ass. Caught me off guard. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, it caught everybody. I look at all three angles. Everybody said, "Ooh." It was like Misha face, Jamie face was like, huh? What the fuck?
That caught
That
me
set
off
was too nice. That
guard.
set was too nice to mess up though. That set where y'all was at, it was too nice.
It was
Yeah.
nice.
But Jada wasn't himself though. He was like lumped over the whole time, so he wasn't gonna get up and fight that bad. He was like clearly
Yeah, he
he
was
wasn't himself.
visibly no shade. He was visibly out of it.
Right.
They country boy said Jada Teddy Bear a liar this episode or fake.
Oh
What he
yeah, he's
said?
talking to Teddy Bear.
He said Teddy Bear fake. That's what he said.
Damn, country boy, what be going on in your head?
That's what I don't know, but
I don't like
it's
the
it's
killing.
it's something about
I'm not that type of person though. I don't like getting like that. I'm not that type of person though. But when you push me,
Oh,
I feel like I push a little. Then yeah, then the other side of the gym not gonna come out.
I was about to
Country
say,
boy
Country
say
Boy
your
definitely a
shoes.
Gemini, definitely.
Country say your shoes fake, your bear fake, you fake. You a fake motherfucker. I said, ooh.
Yeah, in this episode, he said you need some stamp, you need some Rotel dip. I said, not Rotel dip.
I know, right? I mean, that's the cheapest quick thing you can make. Rotel dip,
Uh,
ground beef and rotel.
I don't know. Him and Jada be ticking when they be going in there. I'll be like, bro, we might have to bring Jada out for one episode just for
Bring
a
Jedi
beat
back
out.
at the beginning, the opening.
Listen, stir up the mess, okay?
A good,
Let Country
I,
Boy
it's
wipe
not
him
even that. It's
again.
just to me, him and Country bring somebody each other. They just get to reading each other for blood.
Yeah, bring on.
Jack Country was like, you like a Mississippi pimp. You need to go.
Country boy said, "Cause bitch, I was a friend of you, but fuck you now. Fuck you, you homeless motherfucker. Go find a home."
I
I
was
said,
Yeah,
like,
he so did say
all
that,
that Country Boy ripping this man up.
baby. Jada said, I'm still the shit. I'm still the shit. I said,
Country
okay,
boy
that's
said,
what I'm
"Shit,
talking
I don't
about.
smell it."
Okay, Jada, you better fight back. Hold on to the end, baby.
Yeah, hold on, you hanging on by a thread.
Right.
By
he
three.
But how
he did not
DeMarco kick
expect that.
people out somebody's house that's not his? That took me out. I think Taiwan said at his confession that drove me
Yeah.
insane.
I'm telling you,
I
and
cried.
that's why we registered one about Jada because me and Jada was there for 30 minutes later. You see, they leaving. Me and Jada gonna be up there drinking, having a conversation. I'm taking all my time, my equipment down. I'll come outside. They on their way to Bulldog. Jamarco didn't even come back. Jamarco went to Bulldog with Misha then.
Marco didn't know how to get back to the apartment when his.
Right.
So he just stayed. So he just stayed in the garage. You like shit. Oh, nowhere to go.
But I met y'all at Bulldogs that night. I think that was his cousin's place that he said.
Yeah, that's that white man. I think he said a white man or something.
Mm-hmm.
I think the white guy. Let me say he said
Yeah,
oh
it's the
yeah.
white guy.
Yeah. Come in, BJ Rules up in there with him. I'm going before we
Yeah,
start
then
telling.
y'all made drinks or something with him, Country
Mm-hmm.
Boy.
Yep, that's what I believe.
Yeah, I remember something like that.
Might have those tables turn, baby. Listen.
Just be
Think
lying.
about them tables, they gonna turn, honey.
Right.
Jeez.
Especially if you come in line, just tell the truth, girl.
Just lying for no reason.
That's for no reason.
They just kept it up like the
Shit, just
whole time.
whole time. And then
And it
soon
was
somebody come.
several people, several different lies on several different people. I'm like, hello, what's going on? You ready
Mhm.
for a shot? Come on. Oh, come on.
I could have respected if he would have showed up to y'all reunion and
I
just
Right.
would have
on his
too.
shit.
Cause like I said, he to me, I keep
You
saying he
better
not
get back up
intimidating.
because I
It's
can
like
get down if you
you
get
know
back
he a
up.
liar. So it's like you're
Oh.
not gonna get put out the group. Like if you
Yeah,
just
y'all.
honest.
Yeah, I said y'all group not even that mad at him like that at that time for the shit he was doing. It
And
wasn't
that's
that
the
bad.
leader of the pack for me. Like, girl,
Right.
girl,
That,
That's what he
she said
said.
she was the leader.
That's what she
girl.
said. She said so
Talking about
she never
she was
really
the
left the group. She just stopped talking. I
she was
said,
the
well,
only
they
one
said
making up conversations and shit. Like, huh?
No, she stopped talking because she ran out of lies, honey. It
Right.
wasn't nothing else to lie about. You don't lie on the whole group.
Well,
Fuck
y'all should
out
go
of
to
here.
mix. Y'all should go to mix and see him then. You
Because
know,
you
one
know she
day.
bartending. Is it this weekend?
She a bartender too. Yeah.
she gonna be
She
doing
attended the strip
something
It's
else
club.
so
next week.
funny. Like after the show, you found out so many things about these people that you had no idea. I thought she was just a tenor instructor. The girl said she wasn't something else. What the girl said?
She ain't have no picture. I says, so we decided like, let's send some pictures in for your tennis stuff. Oh, he was like, well, I don't like taking pictures. Let me ask my mama. And then I was like, okay, he got back to my well, my mama said she threw all the pictures
She
away.
likes taking pictures. She likes taking pictures.
The
I said,
only reason
your
I
mama threw all your tennis pictures accomplished away. He said so. I think he said his mom either threw them away or got rid of them. I was just like, okay, girl. I ain't even
a
try to
lie.
even just. I was
The
like,
only reason I can vouch for her about playing tennis is because of Jerome. And Jerome, I know,
no, I know
we know
she
Jerome
played
good.
tennis. I'm saying is a tennis instructor, meaning
Oh
that's where
no,
she be
instructor is
professional.
a stretch, but I feel like she knows how to play.
Oh yeah, we can tell that she know how to play. She know the basics.
Yeah, we can go play. We can do it.
That's
Play
what I'm
tennis
saying.
today
Look, y'all, this bitch
and
ain't
get out
no
there and run
rocket
around tomorrow.
scientist. Now we all know how to do. We all could play if we
Yeah, me and
good.
Misha can go play tennis tomorrow and hit back and forth. It ain't take rocket science like you said to do.
Not hit back and forth.
We can hit it back and forth.
Girl, where Darian
Mhm.
at?
We all can do that.
Yeah, it was the tennis instructor because the people had questions. They were like, "Why she look like that?"
Give me some tennis. Give me some tennis terminology. Like what it, like what it mean, like the all type of stuff. That's what an instructor is.
Yeah, I know Jerome one. Jerome, that's his bread and butter. I know he's a professional one. He got the body for it too.
Yeah, I'm gonna meet up with him this weekend actually. But yeah. And then he scored that whole like Bravo thing. Oh, you looking for tequila? He scored that Bravo thing too and got that on film and everything too. But Jermichael, I
Hmm.
think he just was taught how to play and
Yeah,
that's
but
it.
it's not an instructor though. Like
No, it's not
professionals
giving an
get paid
instructor
for it.
at
Yeah,
all.
like you went to the YMCA, played a few games.
You don't get contracts for
Yeah.
this. No.
Went to
You
the went to the Boys and Girls Club and played
The
some
mm-mm.
boy,
games
the
too.
girl club.
Yeah.
People
Played
don't
back in the day
submit
when you were
invoices to
10
you
and
to pay
12.
them. No, it didn't give none of that.
Cause bitch, you can't. I just don't like the lies. I don't know you as a person because you didn't give me a chance to get to know you as a person. But bitch, I know you now. I'ma watch your motherfucking ass. I'ma watch you, even bitch, when you pass by me in a car. I'ma get now. You get on the curb and look down the street, but bitch, I want to see which way you going. I want to know, cause bitch, you know people like that. Well, you see Lifetime movies and all kind of movies about these kind of people every day, and it does not turn out good for the gullible one. They always fuck over the
Oh, yeah.
gullible one. It does not turn out good. And after you sit back and look at the calculated moves that he's doing, that's a mental illness. That's mental. To sit down
He
and have 6 or 7 people and put all these people against one person, that's calculated, that's mental. That's mental.
he in here listening right now. I guarantee you he gonna listen to this or he in here.
He got one of his friends on there and they got the phone on speakerphone. He
For
listening.
what though? You're not gonna show up to a reunion. You're not gonna do a live show. You're not gonna do an after live. So what?
Why you
Hello?
still on here? Why you still listening for?
Because what?
Right.
Cause we talking about you. We talking
Because
about you.
your time to stand on your 2 feet was at the reunion when you didn't show
Right.
up. When you told Country Boy one thing and production a different thing. That was your time to
And
show
DJ another thing.
up. But no, I mean you ain't got no reason to watch now, baby. That's it. That's it. That's
Right.
all.
Do this, miss. Your services no longer needed.
Yeah. I guess he ain't coming back for season 2. I guess. I guess that's a
Girl,
no.
not knowing production, she might come in for like she might come as a friend of the show, just to stir up some mess.
Oh yeah, walk in, and y'all be shocked like what?
Okay, gag the whole gag the whole
Now
crew.
that would be funny now that happened.
Oh, Taiwan says she coming in as Misha friend. Girl, shut up.
Yeah, no, he gonna put Misha friend.
That's what he did when he came to the thing. The Misha told me to come. Boy, I ain't told you to come way out there.
Hmm.
I did not tell you to meet you. I didn't tell you to come way out there. That's a
I'm
lie.
screaming.
You talking about the festival?
Yeah.
Oh.
I ain't tell you to come out there. That's a lie. And then he gonna see me like a couple days later. Well, you saw me come out there. I said, girl, I saw your bag. I saw your bag as you was leaving. I did not tell you to come out there. That's a lie.
Damn, that funny. How that man did try to do everybody. That man really thought he was smarter than all y'all.
Hmm.
But then Greg ain't gonna let it slide. He might got y'all, but he'll go for that Greg.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I knew what that boy
But I
was
get
up
it with y'all though. It's hard to be mean to somebody who real nice to y'all. So I get it.
Yeah, it is. It is.
So I can see why y'all, got sucked up into it because anybody would though. You know what I'm saying? How nice somebody is.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I believed him. Like if you lie to me, when I find out the lie, I'm gonna be mad or whatever. But I'm gonna believe you what you say. You told me that white man was your brother. You told me you had a jet. That was your setup. That was a part of your settlement because you married a wealthy man. You told me you were buying a house out there in Douglasville or somewhere. You told me he told me a lot of stuff. He did. He told me a whole lot of stuff. And I'm not reading. I'm just stating facts. Cause I'll get sued. I'm a journalist. I'm just stating facts. And he can't lie and tell me he didn't tell me that because I remember each and every conversation.
That he
And
came
you,
for all. Last he came. He said came from Taiwan. Came for everybody. Taiwan, Mesha, Country Boy, Wills, Mar too. Okay, he came for everybody.
She said, I said, me, Toss, I said it from the jump. I said from the beginning he wasn't trustworthy.
well,
Nah.
Tosh, why you ain't call me? I needed. Why you ain't call me? Cause I would have been standoffish. I wouldn't have been nasty, but I would have been standoffish. Yeah, I see that too, Tosh. I see that too. But why you just ain't get more of him? It wasn't no thing. We didn't know about it. He brought it to the people. He announced that to the people. Was you ashamed you was sleeping with a drug addict? J-Dot been doing drugs. That wasn't new for J-Dot.
Till you
Shit.
talked to him when you talked to him when he was in jail. Shit.
Right.
Why?
He been doing drugs. This bitch been a fugitive of justice. Shit.
Now, you couldn't be that embarrassed talking to somebody in the halfway house.
Say that one more time.
That's
I'm
why I
with you
said
when you're
like
right, Stella. I'm with you when you're right. I'm with you when you're right.
you can put that out there. You should care nothing you do.
He
Shit.
probably thought that was
Yeah.
And he ain't do no better when he came to the other thing, the last thing we had before the reunion. What that was. We was out there in College Park.
You say he
That
came
boy,
to College Park. Talking about the
yeah, what that
premiere
event
party.
was.
The premiere party.
When that boy he brought wasn't no crown winning actor.
Oh, you talking
I
about the
don't
one he
heard
brought.
I don't heard and seen stuff on him. So, it's not the people that you picking, it's you.
Oh, it's about the little short boy he brought with him.
Hmm.
I know
I ain't the
you
one to
talking.
gossip, so you ain't heard it from me.
He said that was his
I know you talking
boyfriend.
about. You saw on Twitter. The one the Twitter person.
I ain't the one to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me. Cause I love me some Miss Jenkins. I love me some Miss Jenkins. You can't say nothing bad to me about Miss Jenkins.
Not you the one that live in color.
You can't say nothing bad to me about Miss Jenkins.
So he brought the boy from Twitter there. I don't want to say the name because he's friends with somebody I know, so I don't want to say the name on here.
Oh, you talking about? Yeah, yeah. I know you talking about.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they were supposed to be. They ain't know they.
The how I know, because remember when we all sat in the TV room, the boy, I had met the boy in Bulldogs, and the boy was drunk. He was fucked up, and I was talking to him, and me and Emmanuel was standing there talking to him. And they were holding hands and stuff. And as he walking away, he said, "I want both of y'all to fuck my wet pussy." I said, "What the fuck is
Yeah,
that?"
Misha told me that. I said, what?
I said,
Oh,
"What the
well,
fuck
that's
is
how. Yeah,
that?"
that's how he giving it.
So Emmanuel remembered him when we got to the premiere party. So he was sitting on the floor. Oliver was sitting. He was sitting on the floor in the corner. He must have been touching Emmanuel's leg to get up, and Emmanuel was like, "Bro, don't touch me. Move, don't do it." So, so, Jamarco was like, "I told you don't be touching on people. Come on over here, get up. You can sit right here in my left." I said, "That's a good place for him. That's the best place for him."
Jamarco probably told him to come in there and do that.
Yeah.
Knowing Jamarco.
Jamarco, now look, now don't make me mad. Now don't make me mad. Now you ain't got to do all that. So it's not J Dot and that child. It's Jamarco. He's just a low vibrational fucker.
Oh, well, the one you talking about, Misha, I know him personally. He get down with the get
Oh,
down. So
I done saw his stuff on the pages of the pages.
What, Twitter?
Uh huh. I don't judge nobody because I might have to go to Twitter to make me a couple dollars if this boy leave me. But I done saw it. But I respect people for who they are. But Jamarco, don't come like you fucking aquatic. You came from fucking jets to porn star, low budget porn stars. Come on, bro.
great. I know the friend of character because I kept calling the boy the real name I know him by. He kept correcting me with the Twitter name.
They ain't telling you who they are.
Cause I met him like by his real name, not by the Twitter name.
Cause remember, I don't know if that was his real hair, but remember he had dreads at first.
Yeah, he's had dread down to his calf muscles, to his feet. It was so
Them were
long
his
in the
real
back.
dreads, or them was real?
Oh, he had dread before?
Yeah, they was
Yeah,
like they used to be down to like his on the back of his feet.
yeah.
And then
Yeah.
2 weeks later, I
And
seen
then
him.
he
He
got a
was
very
ugly.
familiar face too.
Yeah,
He was at Bulldog Sunday.
he gonna be
Well,
there. He gonna be there Thursday and Sundays and Saturday.
yep. I mean, this night he was fucking wasted. He was like people was holding him up. He was fucking wasted. And me and him was talking because I had done talked to him a couple times before that. And I guess he remembered me with all these fucking wigs and chandelier earrings and all this shit on. I guess he remembered me. And he was talking normal, but you could tell he was fucked up. And as he was walking by, he was like, as he was walking away, he was like, I just want both of y'all to fuck my wet pussy. I said, what the fuck you said? And I guess he clicked back and he just kept on walking. And I say, man, I know he didn't say what I think he said. The man was like, yeah, he said it. I was like, well, go on get him. We might have to do it. Go on get him. He sure did. So
Misha, no, she'll be heartbroken to Emmanuel when he did that.
I will beat the fuck out of Emmanuel. I'll be heartbroken. I went to jail. I will beat the fuck out of Emmanuel.
Not the Twitter.
That way, they be funny how Misha we talk to Emmanuel. Emmanuel got a choice. If you want to call him,
Every day we got a choice. Every day. But
you be saying this.
that's a shame. Damn, I wish I'd have clocked this bitch earlier. The season probably been a little bit more fun. I should have clocked this shit earlier. I just couldn't clock it. I thought he was a real, genuine person. I honestly did.
But I come on when people be real nice like that, you don't want to try to set it line. You know what I'm saying? Because they
And that's why
nice.
they nice, because they know that that's a way to distract you.
And but I never knew. I knew that bitch was lying about that J-Dot stuff. I ain't changed on that. I wasn't too dumb. I wasn't changing on that,
Right.
bitch. I know you lying on this. I know you
Like
lying.
when he was like, Country boy, you like one of the greatest artists. You're gonna be something special. You just amazing. Your show was like, shut the fuck up. What he was talking.
I was trying to pull my dress up. I ain't want to have a Janet Jackson moment, but I want to laugh so bad because it's the words that he be using. That's why I kept on playing with my dress because I want to laugh and I had to take my mind off of laughing. So I had to do something to take my mind off of it. You are one of the greatest. You're gonna be great. I was like,
You're gonna be huge, Country boy. Big. I mean, I was like,
A
just tell me I did good and
superstar.
move on. Yeah. You did a good job. That's all you need to say and move on.
Right.
you are the queen. I love you. How you get so strong? And here my stupid ass up. Well, it's hard.
And how you get so
Stupid
strong?
naive ass.
What you mean? What you mean? I get so strong? What you got going on? So how you get so strong?
Mm-hmm. That's what he said. Misha's so strong. I'm like, how do you know this?
How do you know that? Like doing what she's strong about? What she got going on that we don't know about?
Nothing but an outfit coming through the mail and the earrings to go with it. That's it. That's it.
I'm still laughing at Taiwan.
Damn.
She had
I wish.
Taiwan that she had that same stroll out.
That's why looking back, I wish
I wish I would have looked into it because I would have played the game and still befriended him and had his ass come to that fucking reunion and blasted his motherfucking ass.
Oh, Miss, I wish you would have.
That would have been
I
Oh,
funny
wish
though.
I would. I wish. That's why I wish I would have caught on to the game earlier. That's my regret that I didn't catch on to it and still play on into it. You know, and made him think that we were still friends or whatever, and then got to that motherfucking reunion and pull out that motherfucking box and that video of that white man giving my husband that motherfucking box and them text messages and shit, and laid into his motherfucking ass. But going into this season, I'm calculated. Fuck that. So anybody going into this season, don't say nothing around me. You don't want to get back because I'm telling everything.
No, to me, it played out just how it's supposed to. It's like you should be fake onto that person because shit. Either way, he know he was exposed. To me, that's the most important thing. It's not worth it, just because he would have lied some more again. So, to
He
me,
kept
everything
lying.
happened just like it's supposed to. If you don't want to be fake with a person, she ain't gonna be fake with you. Like shit, you either gonna be man enough to accept it for what it is, or
And
you
you
gonna
know
just
what?
yeah, you finna cater to your ego, girl. No, no.
After he told me to shut up, y'all, I ain't say nothing else, did it?
You ain't said nothing the rest of the episode.
Not the rest of that.
That bitch say, silence, you dog. Silence.
So he said,
Misha
"No,
was
you
fluffing
cannot.
that. She was
No,
fluffing
you
that hair the
cannot."
whole time. I mean, she was fluffing the hell out of her. He said, "Shut up."
That ain't funny.
Well, he said, "No, you cannot."
Misha said,
No,
"What can I
you.
say? One thing? No, you cannot."
That ain't funny, y'all. That boy silence to me.
No, you cannot.
And I ain't say another word. I grabbed my purse and started putting makeup
He
on. I ain't
said,
say another
"Okay."
word.
Nisa, I ready to go anyway, girl. After that,
Hell yeah, I'm ready to go.
Emmanuel didn't look up from his phone when he said it. Misha, he just looked like, Misha got it. He looked like, what?
That bitch say, no, you may not. And Greg went to asking stuff, and that when he ushered us out. I pictured it that he said it to me, and and I didn't know he said it to production. I thought he had said it to me personally.
no, he had already told you about the and I honestly I didn't know that until watching it.
I
I know that until watching it that he had said that
Yeah, that bitch
allegedly.
told us to go. And was the first one, the second one out to go after he told us to go, I think.
Yeah, then he walking down there trying to explain the story, but you don't want to talk about it.
And Greg said, you ain't saying that. Greg said, oh, yeah, we could definitely leave.
Because at that point, I knew he was lying. Well, I already knew the whole thing, but my thing. I wanted the group to see that, but I think they was out because I think it happened so fast. A lot of them really didn't even realize what happened.
No,
I
but
That
did.
Greg, I don't believe he thought you were gonna say that because you don't want somebody to be like, if we gonna talk about this, well, y'all can go. And Greg like, oh yeah, we can definitely leave. So I thought he was gonna be like, oh no, okay, we good. You were like, oh yeah, we can definitely leave. You start packing up.
no problem, man.
Girl,
because
you said that but a word.
this
I
gallery,
actually been waiting for you to say
this
that.
gallery for you to expose you. So if we can't do that, then we might as well go. Cause I
See
see
that
what
man that
what they
playing
already
that
had
man
it
that
out.
playing his own takedown. He don't even know it.
Hmm. By bringing the story to the group, because he brought it. And like I said, maybe he thought Jada was gonna say something. That's the thing about thinking without having facts.
Then try to divert to get comfortable and get comfortable activated, the arguing so he can sit back on the couch and sip and watch.
Mm-mm. That's that and after looking back at all the episodes, you notice he always wanted to be the leader so he could ask the questions and nobody else could ask the question.
Mm-hmm.
Like he didn't want nobody to ask him nothing. That's why he put himself in the leader role so
Bro,
nobody can ask him questions and stuff. That bitch came on there. He was a I'm serious, he studied the show. He studied it. He studied the show. That bitch was a super fan.
And you're right though, he did lead. He did try to lead every group
He
situation.
led every. No, he didn't try. He did. He led every group, even from the first group. That was my. I was supposed to be in the leader.
That he muted you then. That was
He
me.
muted me to the fullest.
Yeah, he took over her. I was like, okay, yeah, 'cause
Then they his park event when he was getting all y'all business. Tell me two personal things about y'all. I'm like, oh, I'm
And I
like,
told Nord the other night, I said, Nord, I said, please don't tell me you said nothing that could be detrimental to your health. Or this bitch gonna spread it.
the man, when he said that, I knew he was full of shit. He said, tell me two personal things. I'm like, are
The-
you crazy?
and honestly, that's why I didn't go. Cause that's why I didn't go. Cause bitch, what can I, looking back, how can I answer that question? I'm a born a man and I like men. That's all I can say. That's all
what's
Nah,
I
that
up,
can
boy,
Tosh?
say.
I was gonna time.
Hello,
No,
everybody.
you in here, but we can't hear you, Nard.
I know y'all
Hello,
can't hear me, but
everybody.
what's up, y'all? I'm
I was
leaving
on
work.
guard.
Brother.
Oh,
Hey,
okay, okay.
honey. Mm-mm.
Tosh said you said you knew from beginning, Tashi.
I
Well, you,
did.
Tasha should
I'm
have
coming
called
real
me.
fast because
You say you
I'm kind of doing something real fast, but I just want to say a couple quick things. And,
okay. How you
because
been?
I would have called you if I had your number, girl. Because girl, that was the key, and because I would want you to play in his face because she was giving too much. She was giving too much. It was giving thirsty teas for real. The Jada shit when they played that game and there was the question and shit. And it was like something about what I don't know. It was like who would you want to fuck with in the room or some shit, whatever,
Um,
whatever, whatever. And it was just all Jada, Jada. Then after that, it was just like fuck Jada. After that, it just was weird energy. It just was. It just gave this bitch can't be trusted. This bitch want to fuck and just got some secret animosity. So it just came about, and I'm glad it played out. But the way that bitch kicked y'all out, I keep going to kick y'all out because it was the ice on the cake for me. The kick out was like the ice and like, see, like the bitch can't even talk about the whole conversation. The shit been dragged the whole season, and now it's time to talk about this shit. And you want to kick people out because we can't address this shit? It's weird. It just gave weird. It just and
Yeah.
Twan, what was the Tijuan Twan? What was his name? I can always say his name wrong.
Taiwan.
Taiwan, I said.
Right. He, he be so quiet the whole season, but not at the same time because the confessionals be like the silent killer in the corner.
Right.
That shit to me, every time he do confessions, I fucking fall the fuck out. Like this bitch be breathing down, and I be like, okay, like, when he get to talking, I be like, I believe him. I believe him. You know what I mean? With Tijuan, what's his name? Tijuan get to
Taiwan.
talking. I motherfucking believe him. You feel what I'm saying? I be like, because y'all, because that's what happened. Because you said it. Because as soon as you say something, he give energy like, bitch, I ain't got to lie about shit. So when he get to talking, he crack me up. I'll be hollering, right? But needless to say, um, that whole want some more J Dot. It gave I want to fuck J Dot some more, and let's get if I can't get none, nobody can get none. So let's make everybody hate him. Like it was just
Oh, that
weird.
all to yourself, girl. Ain't nobody want you. You can have all. You can have all J Dot from them. You can
Please
have
and
all of it.
get the crumbs too.
Don't forget the crumbs, cause bitch, I don't want no residue.
All right.
It's just weird. G boy, I love me some you, but what is going on?
What's going on with
What
what?
you mean?
I ain't even talking to you, Gregory.
There you go, try to get me together, Tasha.
I ain't even getting you together. I ain't even saying nothing. Oh Lord Jesus, give me the strength. Oh Father God.
What country boy do?
I just felt like, you played yourself in that whole situation with J Dot because like I'm like, damn, like you a sweet dude. Like don't sell yourself out to a fucking friendship or whatever, or if it was a fake friendship, a real friendship. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't I like don't drag it. Like let that bitch. Okay, if J.I. wasn't a real friend of you, let that shit go. You feel me? Write that shit and get me to talk your shit. You feel me? I feel like sometimes you give him too much energy. Like, and I don't know what y'all history was, but I feel like you gave him too much energy because he gave it like you ain't been like he kind of gave like you was my friend at the same token, but then like you don't even like as much of a friend you were saying he wasn't that to you, and he felt like you wasn't that to him for him to go. You know what I mean? Like you gonna have to find out no secrets or something if that's your best friend from other people. You know what I mean? And I felt like damn, like but like don't get that nigga all that. Don't get that nigga all that. Like I love me some J that down, but don't no nigga deserve all that. You feel what I'm trying to say? Like no,
I
like just
mean,
okay. You want to act
it's
all
But
fake and
what do
phony?
you
Then
feel
let me
like
talk
that
about
Country
business,
Boy did wrong though?
huh?
What you feel like Country Boy did wrong?
Got too emotional. Fuck
Okay.
that nigga. Fuck him. If he ain't fuck with you, fuck him. You know what I'm saying? You fuck him then. You feel me? Don't give him all that. You know, too many conversations. Just fuck all these conversations. Like fuck all that. Like fuck him. Put that
me, me,
put that shit in your music. Talk about fake bitches in your music. You feel what I'm saying? Say like I feel the pain though, but you know sometimes people and I love me like again. I'm a stand on. I love me some fucking Jada, but as a person, as a whole, as a good person, some people don't deserve good people. You know what I mean?
right, and I fuck with that. I feel you on that. You're right. You absolutely right. I gave him too much energy and stuff like that, and I think I was the only one that really cared about the friendship. Or I cared more
Right,
than what he cared about it. So,
right,
well,
right.
you're right.
That's how I felt. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I fucks with you. Like, damn, like, your music was here. I said, oh shit, Country Boy Boss is hit. Okay, okay. You talk your shit. I ain't know you talk that much. You feel me? I ain't know you think all that. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Ooh, honey, you
okay,
ain't seen nothing yet.
Right.
You ain't seen nothing yet. Ooh.
it was cute. I just felt like, like I said, good people don't sometimes people don't deserve good people. You gotta just let them be who they is and let them show you and then go about your business. Like, okay, then fuck it then. You know what I mean? And I truly feel like, you know, like I said, I'm a stand on I love me some J Dot down. But even
Mm-hmm.
J Dot don't deserve good people when J Dot on some bullshit. Everybody be on it. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mr. J. Brown.
I just don't. I just, y'all. I don't know. I guess I'm from the old school. Nobody is transparent no more. Nobody wants to like. If you're in a friendship with somebody and they do something to you, is it bad for me to say, you did this to me, and I can't change who you are, but if you do this again, I'm not gonna fuck with you no more. Is that a bad thing?
No, they ain't bad. That's transparency.
Like, like with the J dot with that situation. No, I do kind of agree on a little bit. I don't tell him because he don't get down like that. But bitch, I need to know because bitch, you done slept on the floor with me, and bitch, you have a fucking
Hmm.
overdose. I need to know what the fuck is wrong with you. So
Yeah,
it's a
Jada know he
toss
could
up.
have did better with that situation.
You
He
could have
just
did
right.
better.
he know that
He
though.
could have did better. You know, he could have been a friend. You know what I'm saying? Or if it, but you know what? I have friends like that who truly feel like they don't want to tell you all that. You got to catch them in the act. Like you got to watch the
And that's
signs.
even
You know what I'm trying to
worse.
say?
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
but-
You'll be more devastated, won't you?
Exactly. I think that's worse.
right. I mean, it is. But it's reality we live in when it comes to dealing with addicts. You know what I'm saying? You got to watch the signs.
Hmm.
The signs. It's just
Yeah,
it
because
is
they
what it
be there. They be there. You look over them, but they be there.
I looked
is.
over.
Cause baby, that boy say, I really came in to whoop your ass, boy. I say, ooh. I say, he fed up. I say, he ready for your ass today.
Yeah, because they was good before even after the show wrapped. They had made up. They was good before the show aired, but it be like that for some people, like that.
It was just the lies that he did to me, try to embarrass me. That's what did it right there. It was the lies.
You
After
shouldn't that Donna Summers child. You was working.
Okay, And Miss, she said
You
that's the
was
same
working
wig.
Donna, honey.
That's
Yes,
the same
Donna.
wig for what other scene you had that on that Miss? But you curl it up. Oh, for your party, for your
Yeah.
celebration. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't style it for my party. I just put it on. But I styled it for the put out scene. That bitch put me out, Donna Summers and all.
Come on,
Baby say,
Donna.
Donna, you getting out of here tonight.
Yes, Donna.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
I said, so she over there just keep playing with that motherfucking wig, bitch. Leave that
Cause
shit alone.
baby, he
She
had
just
done
kept
put me out. I was already mentally gone. When he say shut up, when he say shut up,
right.
but he
That
said you
bitch
can't.
kept she just kept boofing the wig, boof. I said,
Yeah,
this
I
big
was I
old
was
bitch
getting ready to go to
over looking like
Bulldog.
a big poodle, bitch. Giving a big poof, bitch. Work, bitch.
No,
Baby,
Eating.
I was ready to go at that point. Shit. When he said let's go,
Huh?
I ain't even catch another breath. I said, oh, baby, let's go. Give me my bag. I'm ready to go. Fuck this.
It was cute. It was
Thank you.
cute.
Thank you. That's Greg's favorite hairpiece. That's gonna be um the museum for our show. That's gonna be in the museum, honey.
yeah, that was on that.
No, no.
That hair was
The
that hair
hairpiece of
was
the
heavy.
hairpiece is the mullet, honey. That mullet child. That need to be in the museum, child. Hmm.
That's
That
when the
mullet
shit
was the
all
one.
started. That's why I ain't never wore that wig again. That bitch revealed that shit to me and BJ. That's when shit started going down. That
That
damn
mullet was
mullet.
the one. Mm. I'm gonna give you that. That mullet was the one,
And I like that
child.
pink outfit too, Mish.
I came to be a good person. I came to be a good Christian offbeat Donna Summer. That bitch
Child.
say no disco in here tonight. You getting the fuck out of here. Don't ask me shit. Bitch, you
Yeah, he
getting the
said,
fuck.
no, you cannot.
And double down on it and said it again. No, you may not. I said, ooh.
That bitch took me out. Listen, okay. When
And
that bitch,
Like Jada don't have a right to defend himself after you've been saying he lied. Like if y'all both here, let's the people decide. Like let's just like Jamarco, girl, you know you was wrong for that.
it
You
was that
be
we can wrap this on up. That shit had me in tears. I was like, oh damn, she's a feisty little bitch, huh? Oh no, no. Oh, mm, she could try. Child. I said,
so
that's
did.
crazy. That she don't want to take accountability. She don't want to rap talk about her shit. She just want to sit there and point the finger, but don't want that. I said,
like lying on that
raggedy
man.
bitch.
Y'all clearly had sex more than one time.
Hmm.
More than one time. It was more. Yeah, it was.
It was more than one time. It was. I mean, and then for Jada, this Jada wait, Jada went back. It was the last one. What the fuck? Wait, what? Yeah, Jada got his dick sucked before he lied. Jada
You
got.
said for he left. What you mean by that?
When they say Jada went back upstairs or something like
No,
Jada was
no.
upstairs.
Yeah, me and Jada stayed upstairs. Like when Jamar, you see, yeah, but
Right.
Jamarca wasn't there. Jamarca never came back up.
I
He
thought they Misha said he went back upstairs. He went right back in the elevator or something.
No, he went in the elevator with them and he went down. They
Went
went
down and
down.
then back up, she said,
No, he
and then
didn't
come
come
back.
back up. Cause me and Jada thought he was. So when we noticed he didn't come back, like 30 minutes later, we were like, I guess he ain't coming
Like,
back. He left.
oh, he
And me
left
and
the
Jada went to get him.
Airbnb. That was supposed to be his house. Why you leave your house?
Mm,
Because he was
catch
out there
that
trying to,
one.
I guess, convince Misha them about whatever. Cause
He was.
it's
I
like why
kept
you
on
trying to
walking.
yeah, why you trying to explain to them what's going on when
Cause right.
you
Cause
could have just yeah,
Bulldogs
Bulldog's
only like
literally
2 or 3
right there.
streets over.
Over, yeah.
So he was talking to everybody out in the parking lot. And I guess I was mad. So I was just talking to Nora and I kept on walking. Me and my husband kept on walking. So when we got the Bulldogs, he everybody got the Bulldogs around like minutes before, minutes after each other, and he was like laughing and joking like it wasn't like he hadn't done nothing. And then the bitch come up and try to talk to me. I said, "Hold on, I'm mad with you, and this is not the place for me and you to talk about it." I said, "But that's fucked up what you did." And he's like, I understand that, sister. I understand. We gonna talk later. I was like, no, I'm gonna end this conversation. You're not gonna end this
Not,
conversation. And
not
I said, because
sister.
it was fucked up what you did. I said it again. He was like, so you mad at me? I said, no, I'm not mad with you. I'm disappointed in your actions. I was like, I'm too old to get mad. I'm disappointed in your actions. And that's when he walked off, and I went and started playing cards with. I think I was playing cards with Taiwan. So that's
And
when J Dot
Bulldog,
knew. That's when J Dot walked in, and J Dot.
they got a card table in Bulldog.
Yeah, they got
Hmm.
two. They got
I
two
thought
card
you been
tables in
there.
Bulldog. And
I've been there, but I was with a nigga. I was
Oh,
not
you
looking
weren't
for
paying
no card
attention.
table.
And then they probably
oh,
was a lot of niggas probably was around it when you was there.
right, you can probably didn't notice it.
Notice.
And when
Right, we walked through.
Yeah, they used to have a pool table back there. Was it a pool table?
no, the pool table used to be in the middle.
In the
You
middle
know,
inside
yeah,
before you get to the
inside.
patio, yeah.
I missed that pool table. And
Hmm.
and then when cause Greg got mad with all of us. Greg was
I
like,
miss tracks.
see, I never went to tracks in 708 and what the other one name is, Virginia's or Alberta's or whatever.
You
I
never been
never
to
got
708 mission?
no.
Tracks was my shit.
Yeah, it tracks was
Oh
so
man,
big though.
I
Tracks
loved
was
it.
huge.
I only
When the
went to
J30 teams to come running through the
Oh, I
middle
got
through
tired
the
of them,
crowd.
but they was
Oh,
cute.
that shit used to be. They used to be cute coming down. Like, okay, here go the crowd.
I only went to Rush one time before like
Oh
I
my God, Rush was my favorite one. Sunday nights
on
was Rush.
Sundays. I went to
Yes,
I only
yes,
went one time.
yeah. And then remember Rain on Fridays.
See, I never went there.
Yeah, Rain's been on Fridays. Saturday was tracks or whatever. It was all types of stuff for Saturday, but Friday was always Rain. Sunday is Rush. Tuesday is Rush. And then like Saturday we used to switch out spot. They like tracks may have some, 708 might have some. Oh, Misha, did you find your perfume?
No,
Child,
I
you
haven't. I still haven't located it.
So who stole it? Jamie?
Yeah, Jamie got it, child.
nah, Jamie.
Mm, mm.
Child, y'all see you gonna definitely put it. It's coming out finale, girl. Like, child, that was that good stuff too. That Jador, one that the new Jador that had just came out.
I said
Her
not
Misha,
Jador. Oh, okay, girl. Oh, okay.
yeah, her husband got it for her birthday. He bought her a lot of expensive stuff that day when we did that
I
thing
thought
for
she was
her.
gonna say some motherfucking white diamond.
Oh, I like White Diamond. That's a classic.
White diamond is a classic.
Misha.
It
Yeah,
smells
I'm
good. It
sorry,
holds
y'all.
on.
Yeah, I said one at the new Jador, or is it just one Jador? Or they make new ones?
The one that he bought me the one that sprays like a perfume, and he bought me one
Okay.
that sprays white. I think the one that sprays white was a newer one.
Okay,
I
what
think
you
that
mean spray white? What
yeah,
that mean?
it the perfume comes out white. It don't mess up your clothes or anything. It just sprays out white.
Oh, white. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So you don't mess your clothes up or
No, it
nothing.
don't mess your clothes up or nothing like that. And he bought me that one, and he bought the one that I have now. And I never found out. I never found it. I never got it. And like I was saying before, I got cut off. I don't think he stole it because he needed it or he wanted it. I think he took it because he thinks that's what people do on reality shows to stir up mess or this, that, and the third. You know. But no, I never got it.
So you don't think he took it just to wear it?
I don't. I think he took it because he thought that was a mess
Oh,
for
he
her
really
to.
took it? Oh, child.
If he wear makeup, he wearing that perfume too.
You
Oh
got
He
Miss
took
God.
out of
Baker?
that wig, child.
Yeah, he make
We're
he
not
wear
talking about
makeup.
Jamie. They talking about
Oh,
Jamarco.
so
So,
my bad. I thought you were talking about Jamal.
so they say it's three of them. I like the white bottle and the clear bottle stink.
Oh yeah, like when you spray the clear bottle on, it the smell just changes. You right about that, Tabby Tab. It does. But I bought myself the one in the clear bottle. I bought myself that one a long time ago, way before I even met Emmanuel. And I was like, ooh, I wasted my money. This smells like fucking mosquito repellent. It's
Huh?
it's It is. It's horrible. It smells horrible after it touches your skin. It
Touch your
it
skin,
smells
yeah.
it smells horrible.
What about white diamond? You like white diamond?
Oh, I used to. I don't about my mama so much and pretend like it was for her and it was for me all the way. Yeah,
Yeah.
I used to love
I like
white
classic
diamond.
shit like Avon Real Pearl. That's just so good.
You know
Oh
what I
yeah,
used to love
you
from
don't see a
Avon?
lot
The
of Avon
candy.
stuff no more. I used to love the Avon shit.
I used to love Candid from Avon. Oh my God. Candid, I didn't like Far Away, but everybody used to wear Far Away. I didn't like it. I guess because everybody wore it. I didn't like Far Away. But Candid from Avon, oh my God. Oh, Jesus. You bringing back the days, girl. Put you
Do they
some,
still sell Avon? Because I think I seen
yeah.
somebody recently
They
with that.
got stores now. They got like little stores.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
because I think I seen something. Because I remember everybody used to mom used to sell Avon.
And
I
baby,
gotta find me a near Avon store.
you put you some Skin So Soft on, bitch. You in take a good hot bath and a good warm douche,
Oh,
and
that's the best.
smell you some Skin So Soft on, bitch. If you is trans, you ain't trans that night. You a fucking woman, bitch. Bitch, you a
You said,
woman, honey.
girl, the skin so soft. That's the best thing. That's the best motherfucking mosquito repellent
Hell
alive. You hear
yeah.
me?
What
And
is
it
skin so
smells
soft?
divine.
It's Amazon skin so soft, but it's a I'm telling you, it's a mosquito repellent.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's oh Greg, you know what Skin So Soft is, don't you?
I never heard of that till now.
Oh
And
my
it
God,
smells
Greg,
so
your skin
good.
will. I'm telling you, after a week but you got to be consistent. After a week, your fucking skin feel like fucking cotton. You could be a fucking loud Karen motherfucker. You continuously use that Skin So Soft, Greg.
Mhm.
They got the bait. I mean, they got the bubble bath and everything, lotion and the oil. Baby,
And
your skin feel like cotton.
And Avon sell it?
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom used to sell Avon. I just never remember that. But they used to have some good stuff. Everybody's had on magazines.
Oh, thank you, Tabby Tab. Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, Avon, honey. The Avon lady. And they used to get people those cars. They used to sell a lot of Avon.
is that Misha her favorite? Jada
Thank
not my
you.
favorite. Still,
The black boy
The
George.
black boy, George, honey.
Mm.
The the
He
fucking
held it down this season again.
Yeah,
he played his part.
I'm
Cursed me
proud
out
of
like a
him.
dog.
DeMarco wanted y'all to hate that man, huh?
And if we was
He could
getting
have went worse, but he tightened the fuck up. I'm proud of him.
Oh, you
mm,
said you proud of J Dot?
Mhm.
Yeah, you sure said
'Cause
from the beginning that Jamarco gave you bad vibes, energy. Not
I did say
trustworthy.
it from the jump. I said it from the jump. When that episode came out, when they played that game, I said, "Oh, he want to fuck."
Would you say I see nigga shit like this all the time, girl? Girl, I see right through you.
I said, "Oh, he still want to fuck, child." He giving. And they said, "Who would you fuck in this room?" He said, "Jada." I said, "Oh, see, see." Now and then all see it just gave Jada ain't give me no attention, so fuck Jada, and I'm gonna trash him with anybody, and he's a lick, and he whatever, and let's just make him look bad. And then I was like, oh, he came here on the show to talk about Jada. I'll even be paying you those dust, bitch. Talking about he came out here to
Pay
talk about
him
you. He
no
know
mind.
but
Jada came on.
but you know,
Jada came on the show to talk about his motherfucking drizzle, bitch.
Drizzle.
right.
No
You
stress.
know what? Everybody, because BJ and Taiwan them even said it. This is giving sexual tension. I couldn't
Mhm.
see it. They said it the
Yeah.
first episode. They was like they giving sexual, tension toward
Yeah,
each
I didn't
other.
see it in the beginning either, though,
I
to be
didn't
honest.
see it, but BJ saw it. BJ seen it. BJ was like, it's something to this. And I was like, what? What you? He was like, it's giving like sexual energy or sexual like. I was like, really? I was like, I didn't see
It
that.
gave nothing but sexual attention, honey. It gave nigga where the fuck you been. That's what it get. Misha, girl, I need you to motherfucking get your antennas up, bitch. Cause girl, how
I
you ain't?
I did not,
Child.
sister. I'm telling you, I didn't. I ain't see Jamarco coming until later on, and I definitely didn't see the sexual tension between them two in that first meeting. But I looking back, they was kind of well, Jamarco was overly affectionate, doing all that touching and
Mm-hmm.
shit.
To Jada, he sure
Yeah,
was.
I do see
Right.
that now. I ain't gonna lie, I did notice that, but I didn't because I'm thinking nobody don't know each other.
Mm-hmm.
My
That's
whole
what I'm
thing was why
thinking.
all his scenes started at the tennis court. I'm like, why we got
Say he was a tennis instructor, Tosh.
child tennis or not? But like I was just over. It. I said, oh God, I try to. I swear, if it had not been for me looking for my song in the episode, I would have zipped through all his motherfucking scenes
Do you not
for
play
real.
tennis, Tosh?
I know how to play, but I don't play. But I know the game. I watch it. I like to watch it.
See, I don't like to watch it. I think I like to play it though, because it seems fun and very active. A lot of moving. But
Okay, but
watching,
I ain't gonna be able to conversate with you like that, Gregory, because
why not? What's going on, baby?
because you've been ignoring me. Let
No,
me
I
get that.
haven't been annoying you. Cause you trying to be coming at me. We're gonna talk tomorrow. Cause
I
when
ain't
I put
coming
the
at you. We've
song,
been talking. I
when I
can't
put
ask you
it,
a
no,
question.
when I put it in on YouTube, it say copyright. I'm gonna show you because I don't know. I don't want you to think I'm lying. Maybe somebody use an instrument from something else. I'm telling you, I won't lie to you. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna screenshot. It's actually still in my thing because I always put the songs, load them up on my page first because I don't want to be surprised later when the episode come out. So yeah, I'm gonna let me. I'm gonna send it to you tonight, actually, so you can see what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna do it because it's shared. It's not all the way copyright. It's only like 50% copyright, so I can still share the revenue. Summertime Hula telling the truth with Black and the other guy. Yeah, child.
That's what I'm saying, though, because
You said what, huh?
you had me all excited. Like, oh,
No, it's gonna be actually in the next one because I'm gonna share. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. I gotta share because it's not completely copyright. It's 50%, so I have to share it. So that's why you were saying you own it. I was like, maybe you got a tag on it or something, or whoever the engineer
because the beat, right? It was sold,
from an engineer.
right?
Yeah.
It was the beat we bought online.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I promise. I'm show you. I'm actually I'm gonna go on your email now to upload it again so you can see what I'm talking about. I'm gonna take a video and record it and show you. What's your email?
But you could have called me and said this, Gregory, because I mean, like, I ain't want to do this on the live in public. I'll try to keep
Well,
it
no, I'm
professional. That's why I
girl.
get paid to talk about the show and all that. I ain't gonna pay to talk to you. That's why I was like,
That's
let me just
Tosh.
not
You good?
keep my
Is
words
it
with him
which
to the
one?
minimum.
I'm trying to see which one I like though. Start something. I think I like the other one. Yeah, I think I like. But how you pronounce that? Landr.
Oh,
What?
that's just that's just the I don't know. It's something that it got sent to me. That's how we just put it to send it to me. It's just a link
Okay.
to send it. It's
That's
not
how
the
somebody got
name.
a name. They got a name on there.
Mm.
Yeah. No, it's cool. I'm finna see which one because it's. I'm trying to see. I'm downloading both of them. I'm gonna show you so you can
I
distinctly.
text you the title.
You did, but I'm trying to see download. I like to recently download them because it's easy for me to do it that way. It'd be easy for me to just have it on my recently because I don't like to go looking for shit because it's been on my computer for a minute. Start something. Why start something not downloaded? That one not
I don't
downloading
know.
no.
But Misha,
Huh?
how does it feel having your husband on the show and like is he like trans attracted? Like were you the first trans he fucked with? Like how did that come about? Because see him on the show, he real quiet, don't get me wrong, in which it gives My girl run the show. She got this. This is her shit. I'm just here. You know, he gives very much what's his name? What's his name? The Black Bill Gates. What's his name?
Ray.
Ray. He gets very much Ray tease, honey, and you
From
Karen,
Potomac
okay?
Hospital.
Who is
From Potomac.
Ray?
From
Karen,
Real
Karen
Housewives of
Hoover.
Potomac. Karen Hugo and her
Who?
Okay,
husband Ray.
okay, yeah.
How
Um,
Ray be there. He talks to the people where he was not talking. You know, he gets crew, but when it's around his, well, he know he be there unless he's addressed. You know what I'm saying?
right,
And
yeah.
I respect it. You know what I mean? So is he like you know? Because some niggas been DL and then come out the closet with their girl. Like, oh, I'm fucking, I'll come out with you. Like, has that been their case with you, or you know, he transacted, been through it, and you just been you just the one?
I think
Like,
I'm
how
just the
that
one. I'm sure I think he's had other relationships, but I was just
okay?
we just stuck, you know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
I don't regret bringing him to the forefront, but I do regret it if that makes sense. Because if I wouldn't have brought him to the forefront, he wouldn't be because I always think like, what if? Like, what if
Mm-hmm.
Jamie would have believed Jamarco saying that my husband
Well, I
did
don't think
this?
Tasha know what happened yet, so she probably
Okay,
understand context.
okay,
I came
you
late
know,
to the
They
live. I'm sorry.
no, so her husband gonna in the last episode you're gonna see some people, somebody in the group gonna involve him in some mess. So that's what she referenced to.
yeah.
Maybe she would have never brought him. He
Oh
wouldn't have
wow.
mess. Yeah, they
It,
gonna
it,
say he the one start the rumor of Jamie stealing her perfume, basically.
you know, and it could have backfired on me, so I could have lost my husband, and I could have lost Jamie as a friend. You know what I'm saying? Because
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
so I don't regret it, but 10% of me do regret it because I can handle me by myself. And
Yeah,
I don't want to bring somebody else into a situation and they have to handle themselves, and I have to be there to defend them too. You get what I'm
I mean,
saying?
but that's your husband. The fuck?
Right, right. So that's why I'm not. I'm mad with Jamarco on that. I'm mad with you on that because you lying. You lying.
Mm-hmm.
right.
You lying, and you double downing on your lies. You double down on it in my face. You lying.
Mm.
And that's why I honestly don't think a fan should be on the show. A fan that's from Real Housewives of Atlanta, Potomac, New York,
Mm,
Miami, wherever. If you are a fan, you need to stay behind the computer and remain a fan. Because once you
yep.
get under those lights and that camera starts rolling, you turn into a villain. You because you don't know who you gunning for everybody, and you don't need to
But
do
I
that.
think if you're gonna be a villain, you got to see it all the way through. Like we just filmed a reunion, Tosh, last 2 Sundays ago. Because of so much stuff was
You
coming
see,
out.
I did the reunion already.
Yeah, we did the reunion 2 weeks ago,
Oh wow.
and Jamarco didn't show up because he got exposed. So he didn't want to come and take
Of
accountability.
course not. Jamarco's not gonna show up. Jamarco got canceled off the show. Jamarco got motherfucking like a storyline that was he started that he don't want to motherfucking stand on. Like,
But
of
how? What
course
do you,
not.
let me ask you as a person? What do you make of that? A person that bring it to the group and they mad because people don't want to believe your lie. Like, what do you call that person? Like, what? How do you handle that? If you brought something to the group, because like I said to me, I didn't even know him and Jada even messed around because they weren't on my radar. Like, so for him to bring it to the group and he tried to tell the dog this man out, you seen these scenes where he was calling him a Flavor Flav. You see him calling him, talking about his business. He don't bake the cake. You see all these scenes of you saying all this bad stuff about this man business and brand. And the moment Jada defend himself, you don't know how to handle that.
And don't even defend himself because he didn't get a chance to defend himself.
Right,
It,
right.
it was
Not even in a
it was
proper
a,
way, but just if he say something or he tell his side of the story to the other cast member, it's a problem.
right. It gives us a lie. It gives you not turning up for a truth. It gives like even the threesome story. It's like, okay, well, Jada said, this is what the fuck I said, and I'm sitting in the fuck on it. I don't gotta lie about shit. I speak what I speak, and that's just that. And how can you just not believe a person who says some shit like that? Like what?
Yeah. They always
Girl, I
ask
think that's mental illness, girl. Because w- nobody asked him for that. Me
right.
and me
Nobody
and
did.
BJ knew, but we didn't ask you for that. We didn't go. We didn't go to Colony Square for you to tell us that you and J Dot slept together, and then you try to breeze through it like we done fucked around. No, girl, what does that mean?
It don't have. Listen, I'm telling you something. It gave that off red before it was said.
See, I didn't read that, sister. I was late to
Greg,
the
can you play
party.
the clip? Can you play the clip, Greg, from that that game that they was playing? Like when
Oh,
that when
like
he came on.
the first game, not yeah, it gave that. Yeah, I didn't see it while filming. I seen it while I watch like later on. Let me see if I can find it.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch that because I didn't get that.
It
Maybe I
gave
wasn't.
that
Maybe I was too much in tune on meeting the people because
Yeah,
before
I
he
had
even
already
said we
knew
fuck.
J
It
Dot.
gave we fuck. I
I
was
had
like a
already
bitch.
knew
Oh,
J
okay.
Dot, and I had knew Country Boy,
but yeah,
and I
I'm
knew
already
Sparky.
clocking things.
Or did
maybe
I
you're
know
just trying to see the
Sparky?
other people.
Right. I was focused on meeting, BJ and Jam. See, I met Jamarco in Bulldog because Jamarco used to be on the live. So I didn't put a face to a name until he introduced himself to me one night. So I knew his
Sure.
face. I didn't know him, but I knew his face.
You know, if yeah,
And the rest of the people were new. I knew Jamie too. I knew Jamie.
Are y'all bringing Bryson back? Bryson need to come back. Let me tell you something. Mm.
Bryson in Jersey though, y'all. Oh, where is it? Okay,
Bryson do need to come back, okay? The reefer is hitting. I'm sorry. The
but I'm
reefer
saying,
be
Tosh,
hitting
how
for
he
me.
gonna do that? He not here no more.
I mean, we need to make a trip.
You think it that worthy, Tosh? Go get a trip done, honey.
Yeah?
Okay. Bryson B Money Jenkins. Yeah, I thought, child, I know you seen that stuff that been going on with his old roommate.
And who?
With child. But yeah.
With who?
With nice time.
And who else? What's going on with him? Who he
I just
beefing
been
with
seeing a
now?
lot of stuff. He went to jail and some recently and stuff. I had blocked him.
Again?
You didn't? Well, yeah, you didn't know he went to jail like last week.
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, he went to jail. He just got out today or yesterday. Yeah, he just him and JT still beefing and stuff. Yeah, they called the police. I seen a video that he went to jail 2 or 3 days ago.
Mm-mm. Them they dial called the police on him?
I don't know if she did, but I just know he was called. The police was called, and you got a video of him being in handcuffs going to jail.
Oh.
Oh yeah, but then I just seen today he got out. So I don't, it like that motherfucker got 9 lives.
They keep trying to put him.
Baby, child.
They
He
keep trying to get him the fuck locked up because he just fucking. I told him he need to calm the fuck down. He trying.
he do, but
Ooh.
then I seen him going off on TTB about some because I think he talking about going on about bipolar. I think TTB said something about bipolar. So to me he never been right. That's one reason why I blocked him because when him and Bryce were going through stuff, they was just calling me all the time. So I just blocked them. I'm like, nice
Yeah,
time.
I know he was calling all the time because he knew you was connected. And mind you, his thing is he trying to get, he wants to be something. He wants to be in the
Yeah, but
limelight.
Tosh, I do think I am, and I want to say this in the most respectful way because I don't mean it in the shady way. I think something not right with him.
I know it's not right with him. He's an addict and he has bipolar issue.
Yeah, and he's scary. It's really
We
scary.
used to be cool. He was cool as hell with me. We used to be cool as hell.
Are y'all
When him
still
and Bryson
cool?
was talking, whatever, all that shit. I you knew all that. When him and Bryson had their first meetup, me and him was cool. He told me I'm
Yeah,
about to go
one
meet
and
up with
all
Bryson.
four of y'all, one trap in there with y'all two at the time.
Say what?
One trap in one all four of y'all close at that time. Like I thought it was all like four of y'all.
And we wasn't all close like that. We was just cool, but I was cool
That's
with
what
a
I
lot
mean.
of them.
Like y'all was all communicative, like talk on live together. From what I heard.
Yeah. hmm
Yeah, they were saying
But
I
nice
see the
time again was only around because of me at first. I'm trying to. A lot of
the
the
first
people.
time I seen Nighttime in person is I filming Bryson because I still got that footage, which that footage is gonna be so iconic. Nighttime film a couple of times with Bryson for season two, season three of philanthropy.
Mhm.
Bryson,
Nice one was in the comments. He was a comment nigga, and then I brought him
yeah, and
online with
I
me and
met
with me and
so when I went to Bryson apartment to film with him, Nighttime was there with a pop-up production shirt on. So I was like, "Oh, you work with pop-up production?" She was like, "Yeah, I do their production." So then him and Bryson
hmm
proceeded to a scene, a workout scene together, whatever, and that went left. Still got that scene.
he was trying to do a whole motherfucking. I'm telling you, because he was trying to get in the camera. He used Bryson to be on camera.
Oh yeah, I definitely agree that, but I think he's good. But I feel like it's gonna turn bad for anybody that work with him because I see how he goes 0 to 100. That 100 is so scary. You know what I mean? He don't
That's
know
because
how.
he's looking for a moment, and he's. I'm
You
right,
don't
and that
think it?
100 is
You
so
don't think
scary.
it's more than that? You like he can't control that? I don't think he can
I
control it.
think he can, but he don't want to right now, and I feel like I don't know. I feel like I don't feel
I
like.
don't
Matter of
think
fact,
so
I'm
because
lying.
the way
I'm
he was
lying.
talking to
I'm lying.
TCP for a little while, I feel like if he just wanted the thing, like a platform he could have got. I think the way to me it's like if you feel like somebody try him, he don't know how to stay in the middle to reason to figure out what's going on. He just lash out without getting
But
all
he
the
don't fuck
facts.
with me. He don't
Don't
fuck
fuck
with
with you
me. He
now.
don't like me. So anything pertaining to him, I'll be like, whatever. He don't fuck with me. So
No, I
if he
just
lash
said
out,
in
go crazy
general
on
when
him,
I
then
see a person that don't know how to reason and how, like I said, I watched the interview and Wesley was trying to really have a conversation with him, but he was literally taking everything, mostly everything wrong, and he was just lashing out. And I'm like, okay, yeah, he don't know how to reason. That's why I didn't think it was just a joke. I feel like he honestly have a problem, and he probably shouldn't be on camera. You know.
like he about to get me because somebody gonna play it back to him. That I say he's a coke. So he gonna go-
Yeah, I thought you probably seen that. They just had a big nutter blower like 3 days ago. It was a
I
police
did not
call.
see that, but I did see him do coke in my face. Like we used to chat on his video chat, and he do coke.
So when he was filming with Bryson, at that time,
He was doing coke,
no, he was the storyline was he was sober and he was there to help Bryson get sober.
and he was still doing coke.
Come to find
Mm.
out, but at that time, well, I didn't know that.
I knew. I watched him. I was on video chat with him all the time. He was still doing coke, getting naked, pulling his dick out, whipping it
And
around.
yeah, I heard. Yeah, that was saying.
In my face.
Trap said they say
Want me,
he's
want me get Monet over here because she can. And
no,
shout out to the fucking Queen of
no, I
Reed, my
believe you because
motherfucking good sister. Okay,
Trap
Queen of
Trap
Reed, my
said
bitch.
this. Trap said the same thing that he used to be on live. He got comfortable and he'll be naked or showing his thing or whatever.
Because
But
he taught us what he was with us. Trap, Trap was the seer with me and Monet.
for real,
So I tell you,
yeah, I
he
think
was with
so.
me and
You
with me
know,
and Monet.
and that's what I thought too. So then the second time I seen him was remember the music showcase where when Von Dale was on the show, Real Life Music season 2. Remember when Von
hmm
Dale he was there, but he was
He was
acting
there.
really yeah, he was weird though. Like so Bryson will be in a party and he'll just like to me he was trying to isolate Bryson. I didn't really at that time I didn't know the extent of their relationship, but nice
That's
time.
because he wanted to be wherever Bryson went. He wanted to be there. He wanted to make sure that he was around so
Yeah,
people
but
could see
when
him too.
Bryce was trying to bring him inside, he was acting like he didn't want to come inside. He was just trying to keep him outside. It was just
Cause
weird
he's
stuff.
shy.
Man. It was just weird. I didn't understand this, but I was just filming, so I didn't really even process like
Cause
that.
he's shy. He's shy. Little
That's what
weed.
it gave. It gave like he was shy because he was just Like,
He shot low key. And the truth be told, see, this is what this this is where we fucking get fucking oh my god. Truth be told, he only used Bryson for a moment. Like again, like I said, I see this is what oh my god. Now I gotta start get to talking. Oh my god. Ah, here we go. Um so we had a conversation before the Bryson ship. We was on live, and he was telling her how he wanted to find some certain individual who he can get comfortable with, somebody who basically nobody don't love, you know,
who said that?
preferably.
He told you
Listen,
this?
just listen. Yeah, listen. Preferably an older man. He want the older man to be at least be like in his 80s or something, so that he can, you know, do his thug this so and be signed up on some paperwork so he can, you know, basically, you know, an older man who nobody to fuck with, like basically, oh, you know, like a VAP situation. Like, let me sign over my life to you, basically, my will. You can get that was his preference, right? So basically, Bryson being the predicament that he is in, being, you know, the alcoholic friend that basically a lot of people really don't fuck with, but they fuck what they don't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Like Bryson gave this little sob stories, like issues, like he don't really have nobody. And that's what it gave. So it was like, oh, a sliding opportunity. Especially he on TV. He, you know, it was just like a sliding opportunity.
Yeah, because he was so when Bryce used to do the after show, he used to be abusive to him then because I used to hear him fussing him. But again, I'm not like with me, I really when I take people at their word. So when if Bryce not telling me that they sexual, I'm not really like, even though it can seem like that, I'm not processed like that because Bryson like that's his friend. But I was just like, why he act so possessive of you? Because he used to act like he could be on a lie. He's act weird, bro. I was just like, I didn't understand him. I didn't understand him a couple times I met him. But at the same time, like he was shy. So he used to want Bryson do the talking and stuff, but he was shy, but then you being mean at the same time. So that was weird to me. So I
Like
ain't, it was weird.
it was possessive of Bryson. And mind you, Bryson, if Bryson tell you the story. Bryson, before Bryson moved into that apartment with him, Bryson paid his back rent of eighteen hundred
I was
dollars.
so surprised that Bryson fell for him. I was just not. I was really surprised because Bryson from Jersey, they supposed to be from on top. They got all the sense in the world. That he let that boy play him like
$1,800. I'm not paying nobody's back rent and then get put out in the next 2 days.
what? I ain't paying nobody. Let's go get a new place together. I ain't paying your
That's what
back
I'm
when anything
saying.
can happen. The fuck?
Get off that lease and let's go. Like, what the
Let's
fuck?
right, boy.
Back rent? Like, what? And then get put out? What?
Yeah, that was that. I was shocked, and when Bryson finally told me the truth, I was just like, I just told him, I said, just be careful.
Like, that was a lot. That was a fucking lot, okay? And I felt so bad for Bryson. So, of course, I'm like, well, damn, Bryson, like, what the fuck? But then, Bryson just be looking for somebody who love. And then that's what I'm saying. This nigga knows that. They have back in conversation.
But you said that he said that to you. That's the type of guy he was gonna look for. Is that what you were saying?
Yes. Yes.
So why you didn't tell Bryson?
I did.
Oh, you did. Okay. Mm.
And trust me, I wouldn't say if it had not been real. Like that's what he said. His ideal. He wants basically a sugar daddy who's just gonna be an old man and take care of him. And look at Bryson. Bryson proved the point. Bryson came there paying $18 worth of back rent. The fuck
Back rent. I'm telling you. But why would you? Why would you do
back rent? Not even right now. The
right
fuck
by that now? That more he must got some strong words, some wordplay, boy. And they said his personality switch on you. He'll be nice, and all of a sudden, it just like, oof, I believe it too because I've been seeing them videos. I stay out his way. I,
that's a relationship.
nah, our relationships ain't like that now. Tosh, no ma'am.
No, I'm saying for them, that's a relationship. The fuck? I'm paying
I
your
think
back
no.
rent. Oh, we together.
But I think he was nice to Bryson though. I don't think Bryson dealt with that. I don't want to say bipolar because I don't know. But I
He
don't
was
think
nice until he got in the house.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like that. That's the
Hmm.
point I'm making. He sweet talked that man or something. Ain't no way he was just rude to him, and Bryson was just dumb enough to just do all of that. And he rude from day one. He had to
Listen,
nice to him or something.
Bryson was calling me all along the way. Bryson just called me the other day. Bryson always calls me and checks on me. You good? You straight? You all right? I'm just calling,
Mhm.
checking. Bryson
So
called
why
me
you
all
think
along
that
the
he
way.
dropped the charge? Well, allegedly he dropped the charges against him.
He didn't show up for court
But he did it intentionally though. So you basically dropping the charges.
because they posted because they talked it. But nice time he did that on purpose. He sweet talked him. I don't
That's
know
what I
what his words
mean. That's what
is.
I
He
mean.
did. I'm sorry. I want to be your friend again. Da, 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 da. He sweet talked him, and then he did it on purpose. And he said he was gonna do that on purpose.
He must got a sweet spot for that motherfucker, bitch. I think for me, if the moment you humiliate me on social media, I can't fuck with you the same because to me you use it as a tool to get people to look at me a certain way. You see what I'm saying? It's one thing when we deal with a private matter and whatever, and it's no camera, but when you use social media as a tool to do that, to me that person don't couldn't respect you or like you. You couldn't think that we're gonna come back and be friends after you do that. That's crazy. I was really shocked that he dropped them charges against that boy. I ain't gonna lie.
No,
Whatever he
I
didn't
was
show.
sad too. I was like, what the what?
Yeah, because last time I talked to him, the court date was like 20 days before. And when I found out he didn't go to court and he was back friends with him, I was like, what the fuck?
I
And
said,
I
you
didn't
better
even say
get
nothing.
your motherfucking money. Like, you ain't get no money, no nothing. It just let
So
bygones be
do you know where
bygones.
they at now? Are they on good terms now, you know of?
I don't know for sure. I know they was supposedly was, and
Yeah, that's what
then
I
the
heard
charges
too.
got dropped. So then I don't know because he said I'm just waiting for these charges to get dropped before I start talking shit, and then he went to talking shit.
Mm-mm-mm.
So I can't even tell you.
Oh yeah, he just went to jail. I seen about the video. I think in the cab somewhere. Like I seen the cab police, Decatur or some.
Fucking with them down. They called the
Child.
police.
I don't know who called. I just seen him in handcuffs.
And what was the story? Why he went to police? Why he went to jail for what?
They said he came home from drinking and disturbing the place, and the police was called, and he was got to acting up outside with the police, and they took him in because he destroyed somebody's property from what I know, heard and seen. So I don't know.
In that house that they stay in, that Airbnb.
Oh, I don't know. I just seen the video. That's all. Like, what the fuck? He going back to
Mm,
jail?
mm, mm. But that's an Airbnb. But go ahead. Like, that's crazy.
I know his mom and them probably like, what the fuck going on in Atlanta?
Because
Well,
he in jail and she had to keep. Because I swear she was on Bryson. Like, so you not going to buy him out?
yeah, that what Bryson told me. Yep, he said that
I said, what?
the
Not
mom
the
and them was
mama?
calling him. Listen, even if I get back with you, you gotta go to jail if you do some goofy shit to me. I'm sorry. We can be cool
Right?
after this.
That's crazy.
I am not finna drop no charges because to me, I'm basically telling you you can do that to me and there'll be no consequence. No, you're gonna go to jail. I might put some on your books to help you get through that year, but you're gonna go to jail, and I'm gonna testify against you. I'm gonna do whatever I need to do.
I'm
Nah.
not even putting that on their motherfucking books, motherfucker. You owe me 18 motherfucking $100 for some back
Right, but
rent.
I'm
Like,
saying
what?
I'm just saying for me, I would still like, but I would still go through the plan to show you a lesson. Because to me, I just want you to understand if you do crazy shit to me, there's going to be consequence. That'll be the point I'm trying to make. So ain't no way I'm like, no, I'm going to court. And if we can be friends after that, we'll let time tell. But I'm gonna see this through.
Back rent, we going back to court. I'm sorry. $1,800. We going back to court. We going back to court right now. Not now, but right now. We going back to court. I want my
That's I said
money.
he gonna end up on somebody web series.
But that's what he wants.
I'm scared of him personally. The way I've been seeing
Cause
him crash
at
out
first
with people.
he was trying to find his way in, right? And it's so crazy because he said to me, he said, I think I just want to be a blogger. I said, a blogger? He said, yeah. So then I said, so what you gonna do? He said, I'm gonna talk about, like what you want to trap spot, what y'all do, whatever, whatever, whatever. I said, oh, for real? He said, yeah. I said, oh, okay. So he's like, well, I'm gonna, try to be around y'all more and try, whatever, get whatever in the scene. I said, oh, for real? Cause
So
me,
he had already told you his intention.
I'm telling you, niggas get coming with me and tell me shit. I'm like I don't be talking to be talking. Like I be knowing when I be knowing. I be knowing when I be talking. 'Cause
Yeah,
yes,
I'm really like concerned though. Like I said, when I seen him going off on JT in that video, like he to me was not in his body. You know what I mean? Like I know when a
yes,
person
he
just
was.
talk, I feel like he needs some help. To be honest, I seen. You laughing? I'm so serious. I was like, oh wow, he's scary.
No, 'cause that's how he is.
But that's not
That's how he
cool though.
is.
You like that all the time?
No, but that's how he is. Like when he drunk and he drinking or whatever, and he feeling himself. That's how he is. He's like get the talking shit. Like that's how he is.
No, that
Like
was
what?
more than talking shit, bro. Come on, you
You
got a
never see
camera.
like you never see him like motherfucking like on lives going back and forth reading people.
No, I ain't never. No, I blocked him.
See,
I don't see his stuff. I never. I just see
he
him through
come on
Bryson.
YouTube and stuff. He be on
Oh
Harvey
no,
Island going
no,
sick
I
on
never
Harvey
seen
Island.
him. The only time I seen him on live with the last video he did, and I was just like, oh my god, what the hell?
Mind you, his first time he ever did it, I was in the background on the phone coaching.
Who was he talking about?
I've been.
Oh, see, I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
I was in the background coaching him on the phone, like, yup, that's right. Now say this. Say
Not say this.
then they'll have it mute
But
him.
but Tosh, you gotta watch out for those type of people. They will turn on anybody, and that's the scary part.
Oh, I already knew. Right,
Yeah.
you. 'Cause that's what I'm saying. He turned on me because that's correct. Because that situation. Because I told the truth. That's what he. Because of that situation. Like I said, nigga, you was a liar. Out of nowhere, he flipped on me, and I'm like, nigga, you're just mad because I just told Bryce to be careful fucking with you because you was out here
So well,
telling me what you was looking for, and you found it in Bryson, basically, like because you felt like Bryson was that one that was just,
so
you know,
who else was a potential target?
I don't know. He didn't say.
He didn't say.
Bryson randomly happened. That was random.
Yeah, I didn't know where he came from. Bryce had introduced it to me, and like I say, Bryce was bringing him around when I filmed at Bryson apartment. He was there in the gym with him and stuff, and then he came to the premiere part, the music thing, and so I was like, okay, he a very
Right. I
handsome guy.
remember
He handsome. He's not ugly at
he
all.
used to be big. He lost weight. He's handsome.
Yeah,
He's working on his body, which is giving.
it is.
He got a
I
cute dick.
what?
He do. And he got ass. He don't
That's
know
why
what
we.
he wants. He really wants he really wants like a trans man because like I don't know. It's weird what he said.
So he want a female, a vagina still up to him.
Right. With a butch queen. He said he don't want no emotional attachment. He just want to fucking just be friends. Get it? Get it?
That's crazy, but yeah, child. So I don't know. I thought you probably would been seen that video that been circling around from Sunday. I think it was Sunday or Saturday he went to jail.
No, but people send me the people send me that video. You know how many? You know how many people send me that video of him cussing out them they died? That shit took me the fuck out. The fact that like 5 to 7 people sent me that fucking video took me the fuck out.
Yeah, people would send it to me, but I couldn't see it because we got each other blocked. So that's why I was like, "What the hell is it?"
Hmm. I sent it to you, and I was like,
Yeah, but I couldn't
Gregory.
see it. That's why I was like, "What did you send me?"
Hmm. When I said that shit took me out that bit, that nigga say you eat roaches.
But that's what I'm telling you. He didn't look like he was in his body. He looked it unhinged.
Yes, he did. See, to know him is to know him. Yes, the fuck he did. Yeah, when he get on, that shit was hilarious. What really took me out was that whole thing. You broke too. I said, not you,
Right. That was no shit. You know what? That took me out too. Though I said, "Not you broke up too." That was funny.
bitch.
Now I gagged with that one. That was hilarious. You broke too. I said, "Oh,
I said, not you broke too, bitch. What the fuck? You broke too? Oh
hmm."
man, not you admitting you broke. See, I told y'all, mother. I said, see, then he,
Well, when you hear you're a creative in Atlanta, hun, you gotta put some work in first.
he dragged the fuck out of that hoe. Well,
You shouldn't even be laughing at him talking about another trans girl like that.
that's not nobody's trans. Did you see? You didn't see the video? That
I
is not
seen the
nobody's trans.
video. That don't make what's trans is not a look though. That's the point I'm making.
That what trans is everything. Trans is a what? That's not a trans. That's not trans, honey. That's not trans, honey. That's not trans. That's not trans. That's not fair that people even do that. Like that's not fair. For the girls who went through the work and like, come on now, come on. That's another Bruce. Come on, that's not fair, Gregory. Like that, don't do that. Like that's not even Bruce. That Bruce even did more than just that. Come on, Greg, stop, Gregory. Like that's not fair, Gregory. You always want to just put me, Greg. Why you want me to go? Why I gotta go off right now? Like that's
Mm.
Misha. Get the fuck off mute, Misha. Get the
Trans is not a look though. I feel like if y'all go that angle, so many people gonna
What
be.
y'all talking about? What's
That's
the guy
not
named
fucking
Oscar
trans,
with his name? What's
Misha.
his
Them they thou is not trans, Misha. Did you see that video?
No, I'm
Misha,
about to go look on his page now. What's his name?
no, Misha
Nice
don't know about
time,
that type. She don't keep up
nice
with that type of
time,
stuff.
realness, wellness.
Nighttime really on Facebook or YouTube or what are you on?
Instagram, nice time. If you put nice time together, he gonna pop up. Big shiny bald head chocolate man.
NICE or NYCE?
Regular NICE.
All right.
NICE. Bust it. Bust it.
Because I remember I was on alive with you and Bryson during that time, Greg.
Oh yeah, yeah. When Bryson
Mhm.
going through that stuff with him, but Bryson ended up dropping it. Well, he didn't show up to court and dropping charges.
Oh, that's him right there. He got a gray short, bald head, kind of beard and mustache.
Yeah, that's
Yup.
yeah.
He got a detective mustache. Like he
No,
the police. Now go slide to the side to go to his rails, and you
why
gonna
you
see
Okay.
being
them they
sensitive?
down
Gosh, why you
in a
doing it?
t-shirt. It's like the second video.
No, wait. I'm not. I'm not on the same thing y'all on because I see nighttime fitness and it's got one picture of food up there.
It probably his old page.
Probably so. But I see nighttime with
Hold on.
um with different pictures of different men on. Uh,
Y'all talk about the lifetime wellness solution.
Yeah, him.
Send it to me, country, because I want to see this person. Because how how y'all talking about him? This boy is a terror.
Miss you got it.
Yeah, I got it. Oh, okay. Oh, he look like a little baby. He don't look mean.
So,
But kill you dead and walk and wait till the police come.
Ain't nobody baby child. That's a grown ass man
right.
dog
You and him still friends?
with a big old dick. He do got a big old cute little. It ain't that big old bag. He got about like a good 7 3/4.
How you get to see it?
Girl, I
Then
told you he was on it. He came on my live pulling his dick out. We would be in the back end video chatting, and he just be naked, sniffing coke.
What?
he'll be for y'all to entice or just that's just his nature.
That's just we wasn't talking like that. He was just my friend. We wasn't that wasn't my nigga.
Oh,
He just was comfortable. I'm home. I'm comfortable. I'm off of work. I'm just doing me. Don't mind me. That's fine. I ain't mad. Then during the conversation, he started sniffing coke and he started drinking. Then he just started twirling his dick around. I said, "Oh, okay, you real comfortable now. Okay, okay,
oh,
child.
Now, Bendo, where is going on?
Mind you, don't get me get like I said. Don't make me go get Queen of Reeves over here because that bitch will tell you she was. It was me and her on live. Monet to
What?
tell you, child.
on
So
that faithful.
he had all y'all in a chokehold.
He ain't had me in no chokehold, child. I was just listen. It ain't nobody chokehold, child. We just friends. For real.
Mm-mm-mm.
Mm.
That is hilarious, though. Yeah, he
He was
entertaining, but he a little too scared for me.
he was getting into it with a feminine creature, Green called Train.
You said Greg called what?
I said he was getting into it with a feminine person who you call Train,
Who I
or who
call a
you call.
trainee? Who said trainee?
I thought you said he got into it with a trans girl.
Oh yeah, train. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And JT was trying to say it because she didn't look. You know how they, because you know how some trans girl be like, if you don't look apart, you're not a trans girl. And the point I'm making is, you can't go off of looks all the time to be a trans person. Because if that's the case, everybody gonna
Not
be calling each other out. Because
right
everybody
now.
gonna be, you know what I mean. So trans is more of a inside job versus parents thing. It's the point I was
It's the
making.
mental illness grade, third grade. It's the
No,
mental
no,
illness they call it mental.
well, even if if let's say it's still an inside, like because one okay, let
Right.
me for example, what I'm trying to say is like some trans
Friend.
might some trans might say if you don't go get the bottom surge, you're not a real trans girl. So
Right.
No,
it can keep
no.
changing. So that's what I'm saying, y'all. To me, everybody should just let people live by their definition of what that
Ain't
is.
one moan in that whole body, not one time.
But
Over there looking like a little rascal.
you still can't determine that though, Taj.
What? Gregory, look at it. Misha.
I seen a video,
Just because you're feminine acting don't mean you trans. Like, come
but if that's
on.
how she identified, then what's then what?
Since when? That nigga ain't never identified as nobody's trans. Yeah, I never taught that nigga. When I taught that nigga, asked that nigga, was that nigga trans? That nigga said, I ain't trans. I'm a nigga. Call me what you want to call me. I'm
But if you believe that,
non-binary.
though, why are you insisting to call this person a nigga all the time versus a she?
Because
If
they
they
said, call me what you want to call me. So that's why I said, then
so
they
so
thou.
that's my point. Why do
I
you
be
insist?
respectful. When I say then they thou, that's being respectful. That's
You
calling
know,
biblical terms.
you're not being respectful. That's why you saying what you
That is respectful as it can get.
No, it's not. Tosh.
Oh,
That's not true, Tosh. You shouldn't say that. Because
Gregory.
that's just like a woman going home taking her makeup off.
What that mean?
Meaning, like some of them might look more masculine. You know what I mean? Some of them might
Mm-mm, mm-mm. They
because
don't have full beards. They don't do all that. No.
some women do have beards though, so you can't use that analogy either. Some women do have beards.
Gregory. Full beard.
Some women, yes, I seen full beard on some women. Yes,
Mm,
I did. A whole shadow. I swear.
Gregory. I ain't never in the history of niggerdom. Mm-mm.
You being disrespectful. That's why you insist on saying he, D, thou, and he. You ain't saying
I'm
no
gonna
type of
always be disrespectful to a bitch that always disrespect me. But the truth is always still gonna be
right.
remain the
So,
fucking truth. It is
and
what
I
it
give you
is.
that, but don't
And
act
that
like you
whole told me out that whole mouth, I am not trans. So I would not acknowledge it as such. And
okay.
let's be funny. Because
She
I was gonna
never
I
told me
would
that.
listen, at one point I was going to acknowledge it as such. That's why I asked to be respectful. And the host said, no, I'm not. And that's when we was on good terms. But then now the bad terms, it just is what it is now. No, that hoe's not trans. It is
Well,
just
I
what it
just want
is.
you to
And
acknowledge that you are being disrespectful. Don't try to say you not though. Is the point I'm making.
I'm not being disrespectful. I'm being rightfully so.
But you still being disrespectful.
I mean, you say tomato, I say tomato.
Mm.
You say potato, I say potato, honey. I mean,
But like I said, I did see the video. I was just a little disturbed by it, to be honest.
I wasn't. I was tickled fucking pink.
Shut not you took you was took a
I
picture.
was pink, like my pussy on the inside. Like I was tickled, Gregory. Like that shit took me the fuck out. Do you hear me? Like I was like, oh, somebody
That's why
clocked
I'm
it, and I said,
surprised you didn't see the jail video because it was
I
everywhere.
I said they had the right one. I said God know what He was doing when He put that together, because they put the right one to clock it, and how He clocked it, the way He said everything I wanted somebody to say, and then some. It came from the right person. The crash out again. I fucking hollered. Okay, I hollered. I hollered. Greg, let me tell you something about me. You ever watch Batman? And then there's the villains, and then there's the anti-villains.
Mm-hmm.
I'm one of them, the Riddler. You know, I'm like the Riddler. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? I'm the one who looks at shit, thinks of shit, thinks beyond shit, understands shit, pays attention to shit. Be like, maybe nah. And then when it be, I'm like, oh, I knew it. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? Type shit like that. Like
So
when
he
it
is
comes to,
giving what Cardi B said, we beef forever.
it's not forever. It's just bitch bye. It's just bitch bye. That's all. You know, because if the bitch been beef with me forever. Whenever I wasn't paying the whole no mind a lot of times and got mentioned a lot of times. So why am I, you know, why? You know, even the likes of me is enough to even be like, bitch, get me off of your biscuit. Like, I'm not sure. Butter, jam, honey, whatever you put on your biscuit, gravy. I ain't none of that. Stop.
So I'm not doing it, baby. Ugh.
You see what I'm saying? So it starts. So now it's not. So it's not like forever. It's just like I don't give a fuck, bitch. But just stop. But when people ask me the truth, of what I think, I'm gonna not lie. I'm on my Jada shit like Jamarco. I'm not. You can say what you want to say, but that hoe could play in your face, but not mine.
That is
Okay,
funny. Why
the
you so tickled?
baby.
You funny. Why you tickled?
You have
Triple
to
P.
understand that shit really took me the fuck out. That video had me in tears, Gregory.
You in tears now. You are really in stitches, sister. You are Triple P.
For Misha, oh my god, I'm tickle polka dot child. Like you have to understand, girl.
Not tickle poker.
I took to the floor. I said, "Look at this shit." Then that motherfucker said, "All this shit was disgusting." I said, "Oh,
But he
see,
was no, he was like he lived there too. That make him,
the
him
fact that they even live together is a setup." Okay.
right. I was gagging about that. I'm like, ain't no way. The way he did Bryson, I wouldn't child down, not that crazy.
Like, I don't even know why that whole even felt even comfortable enough to be like, yeah, we could even, think about. But you know what? I don't even think it
But
was that whole even thought, because that
they
whole
said
that it,
he
it was
nice like
it was
that.
based on the person who they.
They said he'll bomb rush you with like when you first meet him being all nice and then he'll just blank out on your ass. I believe it.
He's not that naive,
He nice enough.
but
The
I'm
girls
pretty
keep
sure it
falling
was.
for it.
I'm pretty sure that whole even have no motherfucking decisions. I'm pretty sure it was just based on the landlord's decision, and I know who the landlord is, but
Yeah, I
that's
heard
neither
they
here nor
kept saying
there.
his name, Bucky or something.
Mhm.
What's his name? They kept saying. They kept saying the name because they
And
said,
he gets to the bags all about his money. So listen, as long as I'm getting my money, I don't
"Oh,
give a
I
fuck
heard
what
that's
you.
the house you went over to." That's what I did hear. Somebody did tell me that. Tosh.
What?
They said that's the house you went over to when you was in Atlanta. That's true.
Exactly. That's the house.
That's what I heard. Somebody I forgot. Somebody did tell me that.
Somebody said that I said that.
No, somebody told me that. They said that same house is the house that Tasha went to.
It is. I said it because I said it.
You
Mm.
must tell somebody that they because you didn't tell me. Somebody else told me though.
Bella.
Spiller didn't tell me.
I said it to Bella.
You must said it on live or something, live or
I don't know
something.
who I said it to, but that's the house. That's the house. That's so right. That's the air. Child. That's the split pad. Child.
Shit. You
Mm.
don't know them folk business like that. Talk act like you know them people business like that. Tom.
I don't be anybody business. I don't be caring about nobody's business. But the point is, that's how I just, it's just, I don't, like I told you, I don't fuck with that
So
lady.
is
Dog.
those
I
the
don't give
same
a fuck.
people that was on the show that you was messing with the producer?
Who?
Was those the same group of people that's on the show that you was dealing with their producer?
Yeah, that's how
Okay.
I met that lady. Dog.
Okay,
They
that
always
was
on the
just trying to see.
show.
I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about the guy. Leave her out of it.
I'm talking about all of them was on the show. Except for Nice Time, he was on the show, but their landlord was on the show. Then they dial roommate was on the show. Like, then they dial was on the show. Like all of them was on the show.
Who their roommate?
The hottest motherfucking rapper in the motherfucking web reality world, motherfucking talent, motherfucking vision.
Okay,
Yeah,
tell it. I'm trying to see. That's K Star friend, right?
yeah, talent.
Oh yeah, I like tell it.
Yeah, they was roommates at the time.
Hmm.
Yeah, and I was there to see talent. Really, I was with talent the whole time. I ain't got time. A
Yeah,
funny hoe was in the room. Right, a funny hoe was in the room, mind you, in the back end, talking to motherfucking, the person who I was beefing with at the time, and so they was, getting in their feelings about me towards me, like, fuck me, because they was in the issue to talking to the person who I was beefing with on the back end, which me and that person had no issue until they started talking to the person I was beefing on the back end, and I didn't know about it until they brought it to my attention that they was talking to them, and it was weird. Like, why the fuck would you even give a fuck? That's none of your business. But oh yeah, but we work together, so but still none of your business. It was none of your business. But you insisted on making it your business, so fuck it, let's go. Then it just went downhill. So then it just showed that, okay, you don't fuck with me for real. Okay, well, I'm about to do what the fuck I want to do in this situation because this nigga's talking about he want to chill. So that used to be your nigga. He never was. Well, technically, they never was together. They only fought and just chilled. They never fucked one time. 6 months prior.
You don't believe that, do you?
Yes, they both said it. They only fucked one time 6 months prior. They both told me. I got information from both of them before I slid the fucking like fuck it. It ain't nothing. Then fuck it.
I got you.
You see what I'm saying?
I hear
I
you.
was be,
I don't.
but then I still told him like, don't say nothing between me and you because I don't want to. I had a situation going on, so I was like, fuck it. They want to. I was asked to do their pre-show for the reunion, so I was like, fuck it. Don't say nothing. I don't want anybody to make it seem like, I fucked you to get this little pre-show little gig. Don't say shit. Whatever, whatever, whatever. And he kept it. He said, I'm following your lead, and that was just that. And we kept tempted to that. But then when there's a lot of shit going on, but not to pick up that whole topic, but needless to say, bitch been mad about something for nothing. And I don't give a fuck. So whenever time shit come up about that hoe, I'm always gonna motherfucking keep. That's always gonna be a laugh. I don't want to talk about the nigga because me and him is in good, we can stand this. We got no issues. We straight, we cool. So me and he, all I could do was respect the fact that he did what I asked him to do, and that was not run his motherfucking mouth. That's all.
That's the part you respect.
Mm-hmm. I got to, So, yeah.
I got you. That's fair.
And you feel me? And then other than that, it's just like, it is what it is. I don't gotta lie about motherfucking thing. People tell me, oh, bitch, you lying. Bitch, I got plenty of receipts. Plenty of receipts. Plenty of receipts. Trust me.
Come on, receipt.
I was sparing bitches' feelings. You feel what I'm saying? I'm sparing bitches' feelings. Like, bitch, you really wasn't my friend. I came down here to see Chauncey, Tele, when me and Black was cool at the time, with his motherfucking looking like motherfucking Quasimodo in the eye face looking ass. He's the Quasimodo of them. That's the Quasimodo of the web
Why didn't
reality world.
they call him?
I mean, it's what it is. Because bitches don't fuck with me and bitch try to drag me, and it's always up until bitches apologize for the fucking disrespect. And that's what it is. So that's what it is. Everybody, it ain't even names. It's just nicknames I gave everybody. Everybody got their nicknames. They gave me nicknames. The fuck. So everybody got their own. And that's they started it. So
Yeah.
mine just hit harder. Because mine really be like, well, damn, you really do look like Quasimodo.
I don't think Black in this space no more.
Whatever. That's why. He don't fit in. Quasimodo. Hunchback of Notre Dame.
You ought to stop that shit.
The Hunchback of Notre Dame built body. I mean, come on. Stop it, Greg. Will you see it? Please. Anywho, long story short, it's always gonna be up on people who, don't apologize for they fucking wrong. You feel me? I'm not on the show. I'm a motherfucking blogger. So what the fuck I do is run my motherfucking mouth. I'm entitled to do that shit. And if you don't like it, then fuck you, pay me. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. It's like, that's that. Like, So yeah. I'm gonna call it for what I see, and I be sparing bitches. Like I be sparing bitches all the time. I let especially when I like people. But like J Dot, I love me some J Dot, and I don't spare J Dot. You feel me? I don't. Jedi when Jedi because you drag when Jedi I feel like Jedi wrong I will say it. You feel what I'm saying? There's a lot of people who are spirit because why I feel like Jedi sometimes he has to hear you know oh damn bro you was wrong there. You know what I'm trying to say? And he receives it and I respect him for it because he gives me he receives. But there's other people who I just feel like can't receive it and I respect them because I just value the fact that I like you. You know what I mean? But
Mm-hmm.
fuck that. I'm to the point now. It's like, bitch, you hoes gonna get this work. You on the show, and it's time to be reviewed. And I'm gonna talk my shit. I'm gonna talk my shit. Like, for instance, I think I said this before. Bell Collective, the reunion. I spared So Gucci
Mm-hmm.
because I like her. Like, we talk on the back end. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, we inbox each other. We hit each other up. Like, that's one of my girls. I liked her, but a lot of shit I wanted to clear her for. So what I do, I don't even cover the reunion like that. You feel what I'm saying? I just hit certain points and don't even cover the reunion like that. Why? Because I did not want to eat her up. But I'm not doing that this season. No. Like I'm not doing that no more. Like I'm talking my shit. Like Marcel from Huntsville, I eat him down. He comes to my lives. Like you know what I'm saying?
You reading the girls down.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna bite. I just can't no more. Like bitches don't pay me enough.
Well, hopefully I can get you on the red carpet for the festival in December.
You keep talking about this festival, Gregory. I don't trust you enough, and you hurt my feelings because I feel like you played me.
No, Tosh, I'm gonna
You
send
got
you
me
the
all like
link.
excited and hurt
I
my
told
feelings. Like, but
because you're not listening. That's the part I be trying to
I'm
convince
listening
you.
now. But I'm just telling you that was my feelings. We
Yes,
talk
listen.
now,
I
but
know, but
until
you just go
now,
on, and I be trying to like Tosh, stop. No, I'm gonna
I
show
don't go
you.
on. I'm like, what did you do? Like, what did I do? Just call me,
You
talk
didn't
to
do
me. Like, Greg, you got
nothing.
my number.
No, I could be busy and just be like moving around,
Well,
but
not no more. You don't got my number. I changed my number. I got a new number.
you got a new number now. Why you
Yeah.
get a new number? You got a
So
new phone
somebody
bill
was calling my
recently.
phone saying, somebody was calling my phone saying, I fucked you. I'm fucking your man. I said, well, fuck him then.
And you just change it off that one incident.
I said the crazy part is he ain't even mine. He's somebody else's.
Why you
No,
why
they
you
kept doing it.
change?
They kept doing it. They kept calling me black. They kept calling. This was weird. I kept getting random black calls, and I don't. I was like, nah, I'm straight. I think, and there was more of a reason. And my phone got stolen, so I got a cheaper deal with getting a no brand new lines. I was like, fuck it, just give me a
Who
new
you
line.
with AT&T?
No, I'm a Metro girl. I get Metro.
Oh, me too. Oh, that's what I've been with. I used to be with AT&T, but I got tired of paying. I love Metro. I
I
love
like Metro.
Metro.
They got T-Mobile towers. I like
Oh,
Metro.
but yeah, they're T-Mobile basically. You just, you're right. You basically got the towers from T-Mobile.
Right. I'm cool with Metro. They're cool with me.
Mhm.
I've been with Metro since I was living in Atlanta.
You live in Atlanta?
Yeah.
When?
Well, I lived in Douglasville.
Oh, when? That's close enough.
Right. That's 20 minutes from my Atlanta, baby.
I don't know that. That's
I'm
dope. But yeah, the festival gonna be a good time.
I lived out there 2010, 2011.
And how did you like it?
I loved it. I mean, I was going to school. I was going to university, college.
Which university you going to, baby girl?
Strayer. It was like right a little. It was a little college, but I really wanted to go to Clark. That was my school I wanted to go to, but I just was like, I was trying to figure out how to get into it because, like, I was doing everything on my own. I was 25, 26 years old, and I was doing everything like on my own. Like, I moved out there with my aunt, but my aunt wasn't doing shit for me. So everything I was just trying to learn how to, for legal, but I just did not want to not be in school. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a lot. Like not that song, but I literally got my GED right
Yeah,
before that.
what?
Like yeah, it was a lot. Like my life is technically like, Greg. I want to do a documentary on my life, or like not documentary, but a motherfucking. I don't know. There's a lot going on. I'm looking for a film. I want to do like a little movie,
A movie or documentary?
like a movie. I want to do a movie in a documentary, like a movie to give the acting out, and then documentary is just like an explanation out. Like real life footage, but this is what happened. You know what I'm trying to say?
Hmm.
Of my life. So I would do a lot. But needless to say, I got my GED, and like a month later, I got my results. But I did my GED Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday was a snow day. No,
Did
Monday,
it
Tuesday,
to my
Thursday,
Georgia
Wednesday
or
was
now?
up here in Connecticut.
Okay.
And Friday, after I took my GED that week, the beginning of the week, that Friday, I jumped up straight on a train and went straight to Atlanta, down there to Georgia.
Hmm.
So, right. So I didn't get my results until a month later. I was already down there. And as soon as I got them, I went straight to school. I was just went straight to school. I'm a school girl for real. Like I don't like to be without education. I feel like education is needed to go anywhere further in life nowadays. So yeah, people think I'm a dummy, but I'm really the fuck. Just talk a lot of shit.
I think you a dummy.
A lot of people think I'm just ghetto, and you know, I'm really bougie ghetto, honestly, really bougie ghetto. But needless to say, I'm just a girl trying to do my own shit, right? And you know, I don't like when people try to put me in a category when it comes to like um if I'm blogging, whatever. You can't be mad at what the fuck I talk about if I'm talking about what's on screen.
Right. That's fair. You're right about that.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
No, I agree with that part because you only can talk about what you see.
hoes really be mad at me. Like, and then with that situation, when I was down there that time, they wanted me to beef with certain people. Like, because they was beefing with people, they wanted me not to. Like, I'm a blogger of the whole show. I can't just be like, oh yeah, let me pick my side because I'm
Who's
chilling
they?
with y'all
Who's
down
they?
here.
What you mean?
Them they thou Chauncey. It was well, Chauncey was just riding with the flow too as well because Chauncey really
They
didn't
want you
have
to
no
beef
issue to
with?
fight, huh?
Who do they want you to beef with?
Tony, uh,
Oh, people on the show.
right.
Okay.
Parents, other people on the show, like the older crew. But listen, I love my Uncle Tony. Uncle Tony is the coolest. You see Uncle Tony on Love,
Tony Tony was dope. I like Tony too.
you see Tony on Housewives.
Yeah, yeah, he cool. He
Okay,
cool.
Uncle Tony is my uncle. Uncle call me even to this day. You feel what I'm saying? Niece, you good? Niece, you good? You straight? The fuck I look like before my uncle because y'all before him. You know?
Sometimes you gotta pick a side, Toss.
I'm not picking no side. I'm watching the show. I review the show. I pick the show. The fuck. I will watch the show, pick the show, see the show, and talk my shit. You feel what I'm saying? I had to tell a couple of Leah cast people too, like, don't be upset with me if I'm just reviewing what I see. You know?
Hmm.
You can't be mad at me for that. I mean, come on. I'm just reviewing what I see. It's what I see. It's what I see. If I see a dry up, crusty, skunky looking wig, I'm gonna call out the dry, crusty, skunky looking wig. It's just what I see, bitch. Your shit look like it smell like Pepe Le Pew, bitch. Like, but that's another
But I'm sure
story.
you got nice, a little nicer now.
Me,
I'm sure you got nicer.
Gregory. So you calling me mean?
Huh?
I'm mean, Gregory.
No, I say you seem like you got nicer.
I'm nicer now.
Yeah, I mean like you got a little softer with your commentary.
Because people get offended, but I don't. I don't. I. You know what? Honestly, ain't no real life reality. I mean, not saying real life reality, but ain't no real reality movement right now. Everything is the same. Everything is, like recycled. It's like it's given. Nothing is really shaking. So it ain't nothing really to be like, oh shit, bitch, what the fuck? It ain't nothing
Got
given that.
nothing is just taking a cake for you.
Right.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, give me some motherfucking uh give me give me I don't know, give me some motherfucking Scott, some motherfucking Kardashians, his mouth reckless. He always on some bullshit, on some shit.
Oh,
Give me some motherfucking some drama like motherfucking J Dot Brown. You know what I'm saying? And some shit to talk, like I feel like put him on another show, it's gonna be some more shit about J Dot. J Dot always the topic. You know what I mean? Like he's the topic right now in this web reality right now. Ain't nobody popping right now. People think drag him, but they know who J. Brown is. I promise you they
mm,
do.
the Black Boy George, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I was getting my motherfucking feet done, my nails done. My nail tech was like, no J Dot today, no J Dot.
Yeah, I know you have been very supportive of the Black Boy George.
You know what I'm saying? Because I was getting my nails done. We was talking about the show, and I was getting my shit done. And she was like, "Oh, J Dot this, J Dot." She said, "Oh, J Dot for real? Who J Dot? Show me." And I was showing her clips and shit. So the next time I went, we would happen to be talking about the show again, and she was like, "No J Dot today." I was like, "Oh shit!" Like, you feel me? People pay attention. Like they know who J Dot is. Like, he's a topic. Everybody don't get that.
You right.
Everybody don't
Jada
get
is
that.
captivating though.
You know, with his alien fingers.
What's what, baby?
With his alien fingers.
Oh, child.
And
Mm.
Greg, you took me out. You
Took
did
that.
not have to put all that you put when you canceled that meme off the show.
What you mean? What you mean? I just being transparent.
Put that clip up when you put up when you what you that what the words you put up when you kicked that Jamarco.
What word?
He's no longer felt with us something. Put up what you say. He was the this and that. He didn't.
No, I said. So I know I said. Why
I
you?
said, "Oh, Gregory."
No, I just said I twist because he put. Come to find out, he put us out somebody else's place.
That part too. Plot twist. I said. I said, okay, thank you for sending us that because that was funny, but not that part. Plot twist.
So,
They said, I said messy. Gregory get on my nerves. Then you typing like me at the end.
I'm just like, put us out. Okay.
Following the internet with Jamarco asked anyone to leave the production, made the decision that he would no longer feel right. This part right here. This.
What you what you mean?
Yeah, site and spread of misinformation and no accountability. I said, this is crazy. I said, Gregory, damn.
Because
Just,
I feel like he did Jada wrong. Like you didn't drag this man, and he here to defend his name, and you Like, Drake, come on, man. You couldn't have thought that it was going like you dragged this man all lot.
Gregory told the people we don't fuck with you.
Sure, just be lying. I just that
That's
man.
what it came off as, Gregory. You is so messy.
It came out as what?
Look, y'all, we don't fuck with this bitch.
It was not there. I was just letting people know when they don't see him no more. We decide that we're gonna let him stay right over there.
Gregory,
He be lying.
you
He be lying.
he be lying, go crazy. You see, but he be
I
lying. I
honestly,
knew he was.
I used to call him with filming and be like, "That don't make sense, bro." I said, I used to tell him, "You gotta make it make sense." I call him at least 5 times while filming and trying to make sense out of this stuff.
Mm. You see, Greg, and you be giving people chances all the time. This is not the first. How many bitches you done kicked off the show so far, Gregory? Because this
What?
is
Who else I kicked off the show? Name somebody else.
you know, kick
Oh
Karma off
yeah,
the
but
show.
no, no. We was done filming. She yeah, that was more like a mutual thing because she wanted to not film with the group, and I was like, well, if you don't film with the group, you can't be on the show. So it was more of that type of conversation. She didn't want to film with the group no more, and I'm like, Karma, that's what the show is about.
With
Is
that, you did a prior. You did another. You did with your thing. You be doing them motherfucking them little messages
what messages I did for Karma? What you mean?
like you did. You didn't do one for her.
No, because she was on season 3. She was filming. She filmed like a month, 2 months with us, and then she felt like the group was against her, so she started to act out. And at that point, she didn't want to really film with the group no more. And I'm like, that's not gonna work. She was cool as fuck though. I like her though, genuinely. I think she think everybody against her. And for me, Josh, I
Mm.
really don't be having time to reinsure. You know what I mean? All the time.
People feelings.
Yeah, it's like, but and then we you seen she done some treacherous shit herself. So it's not like she the victim. So it's hard for me to feel sorry for people that I know have done people wrong. It's now it's just your time to get done wrong. That's why I
Gregory,
can never feel sorry for J Dot, even though I like J Dot. I'm like, I can't feel sorry for you, brother.
what did I do to me? What did I do to this wrong to people?
J Dot be reading people down, calling people mans and stuff. He done stuff. If he wasn't a victim at all, not at all. Was he done wrong? Yes, but he wasn't a victim. Hell no. He was not innocent. So, but I know. But Karma, we gonna see her on the first season of music. She will be there the first episode, baby.
Wait, so Carl, aka K Star, aka my motherfucking bitch, I love me some motherfucking Carl.
Yeah, K Star is lovely. He's a good time. He's a bubbly. K Star is
Carl
a
is a great time. Carl is a fucking great time. Carl made my motherfucking time there a key. Carl always had me laughing every time I seen him.
yeah. K Star filming the last part of the season with the group.
Of what?
Music season 3.
Oh, so that ain't come out yet. I thought it was gonna be on this.
No. He on music. He on music. K Star likes the K Star just a good. He's just a good time. It's hard to find people that just a good time like he is.
genuinely funny, genuinely a kid,
Mm.
genuinely a sweet soul. And granted, he when he get into his happens in his shit, like when him and Rico be beefing, that should be. I be I be like, damn y'all, stop,
Yo, Rico
stop,
still good?
huh?
Yo, Rico still good?
I mean, basically, yeah, me and Rico, we weird. Like we have our fallouts, but we have an understanding, I guess, with each other that we know how to.
Yeah, y'all know how to come back in when it's time.
Right.
Hmm. Might not be fun of every single thing, but it's like we good ultimately. We ain't got no problem. Ain't
Right.
nothing.
Like, we can like we have our disagreements. Like, bitch, fuck you, no, fuck you, bitch. But we'll talk again. Like, I guess eventually, whatever. We don't necessarily have on, not yet, should I say. It hasn't come to that. And and I'm gonna say yet because it hasn't come to that, I don't want to speak nothing into existence either. So I appreciative of, the little coolness we have with each other. I'm sorry, I should have found my reefer. But needless to say,
Hmm.
so what show is next, Greg? And can I ask you a question? Why do you put out one show at a time?
Cause I be filming a lot. I like to film more than I put out, so I be doing stuff and I do consulting too on the side. So my schedule be packed and stuff. I do a lot of nonprofit stuff too. My clients and stuff. So yeah, be that.
You really got clients.
Bama up next in October.
You really got clients. Bama up next in October.
Yeah, of course I got clients. How you think I make money?
I don't know what you got going on, Gregory. You could be selling that ass. I don't
I
know.
could, but I ain't selling no ass. I'm set up different. But no, I got
I don't
clients.
know what you're doing, Gregory. You set up differently, Gregory. But every time I see you in the camera and something that's revealing of something,
I like
like when you this
that's the way I like
episode,
to dress.
this episode right here, you had a little tight turtleneck on and some shit, whatever. Then you had a little tight little jeans on, and you try to show a little backside so people can see you got a little firm, tight ass. I don't know what you was giving, a little high ass. It was giving something. I said,
Yeah,
"Oh,
I had
Gregory
just
got a
put
little."
something on. It was cold. I was going to the Bulldog that night.
I said, "Gregory got a little bump back there." I said, "Oh, look at Gregory. What he trying to give?" I said, "What is he trying to show? Like, why you got to be in front of the camera?" I said, "Oh, he probably trying to get him something because he got to be all in the camera every other check."
You swear I be doing that on purpose. You funny. Yeah. But no, Bama up next. Bama is really good. They got some big fights on there. Physical
Right?
fights.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna show him.
Oh, I'm gonna show this one. Somebody try to get the police involved to compensate our footage and shit.
Right. This is the one with, but what's the name?
Manaya, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
Hmm. But then after that gonna be music. Uh, but like I said,
That's what I'm saying. And that's a whole nother 5, 6 months later. Like Gregory.
what you mean? It shows come out. These shows have full seasons. They're gonna get 10 to 12 episodes plus reunion, so they could take 2 months to 3 months. But I'm gonna send it to you. The baby.
Huh?
No, I'm looking at some the baby. I said, but no, it would be good at the festival in December will be dope for you.
The what?
The festival.
You keep talking about this being a festival, Gregory. Uh, I don't even know.
But I'm finna get off. I'm finna send you the thing I was talking about the copyright. I'm gonna send that to you so you can see what I'm talking about. I'm about to
Yeah.
upload. I'm about to upload both of the songs now so you can see what I'm talking about.
Both songs.
Yeah, cause I test both of them, and I think the one I like came up copy. I'll show you. I'm a screenshot.
Alright.
All right,
All
thank
right,
you. Have a good
Layla.
night, baby. I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna put in your inbox.
Mm.
All right, thank you so much for coming up, Tosh. I'm gonna inbox you, baby. All right, guys. I'll see y'all on Tuesday night for episode 9. I'm tired.